Now, I still think we're more prepared than SNS, even with the rush who did.
Welcome everybody. It's Saturday night, the sixth and a half best show on Renovision, and the #1 comic show on Renovision. I'm glad you all can join us. And in the words of OJ Pimpson, glad you got up to 17 live viewers, Kyle. Shout out. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're paying attention. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I'm glad everybody's here. We got a pretty fun show. We have a little bit of sadness we've got to talk about that Sam's going to have to, Matt and Sam are really going to get into. I'm going to talk, I'm going to start the show, but I'm going to get into like a what grinds my gears rant that I'm going to have to get with Pete and Marco about.
Oof.
So let's get this started. Everybody hang out. We are ready to get this show started. So I'm really going to bitch about right now is I was watching, I think I was watching The Qualified or I was watching the Tack Show.
Ooh.
And they're going and they go, oh, hell yeah, Sarah, hell yeah.
All right, Sarah.
What happens is they did something and go, okay, now to start this, a fucking commercial starts.
What?
Like in the middle of during the show, there's commercials, man. They need to fucking nix that shit out. That shit's stupid. It's fucking, I hate it.
Commercials?
Wait, live? Yeah. They have ads run during their live show?
Yeah. So like you watch it and then and YouTube must be paying attention because they're timing it as like, okay, our next segment is, or let's do this, and then the fucking commercial comes on.
Yeah, that's not the first time that happened. That happened a while back.
So actually, you can time when you want the ads to run, or they will time, or YouTube will just time it itself.
I want Marco and Pete to do it so it doesn't time at all. Let the shitty commercial run at the beginning, and then no commercials while it's live, and no commercials on replays during the show as well. That's fucking bullshit.
I think that ad revenue, son.
Dude, the $6 isn't worth the frustration of our listeners. I'm telling you right now. People come to watch this. We don't want fucking this isn't fucking Grey's Anatomy where we have to have fucking commercials every 12 minutes.
Marco needs the ad to be able to buy his coconut suntan lotion.
So,
or more shirts that are missing half the buttons.
Time for the best show on Renovision. Yes, sir, Tyson. What's up, TK? Hell yeah, Sarah. Ed, what's up?
I sent Sarah a joke, and he didn't respond, so I'm guessing he didn't appreciate it. But it was, what kind of dinosaur will try on Sarah's tops? And it's Triceratops. Triceratops.
Yeah, I didn't like that joke either.
Yeah.
What up, Tommy? How's it going? Mr. GT coming in early as usual. I tried to beat GT, and he had already beat me. So, and then, another thing I'm going to talk about before we get the show rolling, too. And I'm going to mention this later in the show, too. Are you sure it ain't Grey's Anatomy? Are you sure? Because all I see are studs and drama. Yeah, yes, sir. I was talking, to my boy Tyson last night, and we were going over some stuff. He helped me add a kind of a funny twist to the Dom game, which I'll get to that when we get to the Dom game. But we're just thinking, I was like, when we did Absolute Geek and the show that I got pushed out of, we had the drinking game.
Shall not be named.
Oh.
And I was thinking, do you think we should bring back the drinking game?
I almost said that to you yesterday when we were talking on the phone.
I'll bring back the QR code so only, the chat knows what the words are. But let me know if I knew how to make a dumb poll in this stupid StreamYard bullshit. I make one, but I'll bring it up later too. But if you think we should bring back the drinking game, I'll start putting it together again, and I'll have the QR code that we can bring up for you guys to scan. I'm gonna tell you right now, though, Tyson is an idea machine. He is machine number 2, because Sam is machine number 1.
Oh, it was me? I thought it was you. You're machine number 1.
I'm not the machine.
That's not true. All the segments on the show are your ideas.
You run the machine.
I don't know. I think you're drinking. You just need to take your shirt off, and you're one step closer to being the machine.
We gotta,
You can challenge Bert Kreischer for being the machine.
I should start doing that.
we're gonna have to sign Tyson, so nobody.
Look at that. Oh, OJ Pimpson. Look at that fucker. We're at 18 now, so you could suck it. Ugh.
OJ Pimpson, what?
Yesterday in the
What is this drama?
Yesterday in the Hot 10 chat, I went in and I was like, what's up, Richie? Because Richie's actually a cool dude. It's stuff, and OJ Pimpson was like, oh, hey, Kyle. Congratulations on finally getting 17 viewers. Nope, we're back to 17 now.
We get way more than 17.
Yeah.
We got 17 right now. Look at that.
Hey-o.
OJ fucking sucks in.
Some Pumpson.
But thanks for watching.
You want to know what I got to say to somebody like that? This is what I got to say to somebody like that.
Clowns. Send in the clowns.
They're already here.
That's what I got to say to something like that.
Sideshow Mel.
And then the clowns.
Matt spoke to me while enraged and told me the following: if Kyle and Sam don't denounce McClay, Matt and Kyle, aka MK Ultra, is over.
Yes.
What is this? What is he talking about?
What's MK Ultra?
What is this?
He decided to go in the chat of the channel that should not be named and take shots at me and call me Fat Cobra.
Dude,
and then
that's
said
awesome.
that
Wow.
you and Kyle are you've been absolved of your snakeness from Renovision, and that you guys were getting badges. And I said I doubt that would ever happen because there's no way that Kyle and Sam would sell out like that.
Wow.
Badges. Dude,
I don't have anything that anybody wants other than this channel. This channel.
Beyond Wednesday badge would be kind of cool.
Wow, BK. All right.
I'm on this channel because Kyle asked me to be on this channel.
So, Matt, what did you say to him while enraged?
Yeah.
I didn't say anything. Called him a clown. I said Kyle and Sam would never sell it like that, and I called him a clown.
Yeah. And not the funny clown.
That's what happened.
How dare you?
Clowns. Send in the clowns.
That's
Apparently
hilarious.
they're already here.
There's YouTube merit badges now. I fucking hope so.
Oh, show off your mug. Show off that mug with your mug.
Yeah.
Mugging your mug.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
We also have another. We're also implementing another thing on Saturday Night Special. Is if you get out of control, like soccer, you get a yellow or red card.
Oh,
on Saturday Night Special,
soccer.
you get the Marco.
the words.
If you're getting out of hand, you're getting the Marco.
The Michigan Marco.
Oh, look, suck it, OJ. We're at 21.
Yeah.
Ah!
Such details.
Before we crack open the slideshow, let me know because I have a question to ask when we lead into it.
Just remember, if you guys would like us to bring the drinking game back, just let me know. Hit me up. Say it in here. AOA did much more. Matt, let out the hurt.
It's all right. I don't care.
Everybody hurts.
Sometimes everybody cries.
I wish I knew what this drama was about. My name is being invoked, and I don't even know what it's for.
It just Well,
it didn't get to legal, Sam.
It's not
It
important.
wasn't serious.
Oh, okay.
Didn't get to the legal department.
Didn't get to the legal department. All right.
Call them fence sitters. People like to sit on both sides of the fence and play both sides.
Fence sitters.
Just call it that.
Someone's calling me a fence sitter?
Look at that.
No one's calling you a fence sitter.
Oh,
Secret Sith Lord.
Sounds like it would hurt my balls.
I have a torn Achilles.
Can we fake injuries to make the carding worse, just like in real soccer?
Testicular torsion.
Have a
That's
blown
the
out
worst
calf.
injury you can have. Testicular torsion is the worst injury you can have.
Yes, it is.
Clowns. Send in the clowns.
What?
Oh, dude, we should have an award show.
The Rennies.
I tried that. Remember, I tried that, and HR shut it down. Always,
I will let
Rennies.
you down. I will make you hurt.
Sorry, BK.
Yeah, they shut that
Hey,
down.
BK's a man.
I still have
care.
nothing but
Talk
love
about
for you, BK. Even if you want to talk shit in other chats, not a big deal.
It's not talking shit. It's just having fun.
Talking shit. Anyways,
Just having fun. Jesus.
Why not both?
Right?
Maybe
Fuck it.
Maybe it could be both.
Sometimes.
All right, let's get started, Sam.
All right. So, what do a World War II artillery shell,
Ceres Rex Tyrannosaurus,
an entire China silverware set, and a Buzz Lightyear toy have in common?
What's up?
I've already seen the slideshows. I'm not answering.
World War II artillery shell,
Artillery shell.
entire silverware set, and a Buzz Lightyear. What do they all have in common? Let's hit that
They're all
slideshow.
atomic bombs.
They've all been found in human rectums.
Yeah. Up in bucks.
Sarah,
That was so close to
right.
registering in, you might get a copyright strike.
Sarah was right. They have been found in butts.
They all
They
fit
all
your
fit in your
ass.
ass. Yeah, let's hit
What's
that
up,
first slide.
Fox?
Let's hit
Fox
that
crowd
slide.
in the house.
So I
Here, I'll
went.
do it.
I talked about this a few weeks ago, but the first one on the left, that's the entire silverware set. You can see spoons and forks and knives kind of all lumped together. I don't know, man. I don't know. She was like, "I'm just gonna take these."
Maybe because it's like ribbed or fancy. Since I have fancy in my ass.
I don't know. And then the next one.
Oh, I know why. You bend over and you spread your cheeks and you go, I have a fine dinner waiting for you here.
Or somebody said, "Here's a spoon so you can eat my ass," and he's like, "I lost the spoon." Well, here's a fork so you can continue to eat my ass. Lost the fork. Well, here's a knife so you can spread my cheeks while you eat my ass.
Here's a spatula and a set of tongs.
Just lose it all up.
How's
there.
my ass taste?
Here's a set of steak knives. But yeah, that's a lot of silverware. That's
It
at
does
least
look
30
like a
pieces.
jellyfish.
You know what I do after that is donate it to Goodwill.
Yeah,
without washing it.
Don't even rinse it off. Don't even rinse it. And then the middle one is a World War I artillery shell, 8 inches long and more than 2 inches wide.
That's
you
what
can
she
see
said.
It's still got a little bit of the primer there. The oil.
Is that what you want to call it?
Primer.
Is that whatever you want to call it?
Right.
So got a bit of the primer there.
Marco stole an action figure at a con and he had to hide it.
And then on the far right, you see the poor Buzz Lightyear with its wings extended.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah,
dude,
damn.
that's gotta suck because you stuck it up there and you hear and you're like, fuck.
Or every time you sit down, you hear buzz, 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 Buzz Lightyear to the rescue.
But I love the line at the bottom. Looks like you've got a friend in you.
The only one I see like almost practical is the World War I shell because you're walking, you're like you find it on the ground, you're like 8 inches long, 2 inches thick, you know what I can do with this right now? And your buddy's like, dude, we could totally throw it at fire. He's like, no, I'm gonna stick it in my ass.
Yeah, right. That's
This-
the first thing you think of when
this
you
thing
see an
deserves to
artillery
be-
round. Is let me
this
shove it in
thing-
my ass.
This thing deserves to be in my butthole.
Right.
This was just a collection of some of the strangest things, but this is by no means an all-inclusive list. There's no end to things that people. There's a whole Reddit dedicated to things people stick up their butts.
I'm still kind of baffled on the Chinaware. Like, why would you want to stick that many forks, knives, and spoons in your butt?
Theft? Like, were they trying to steal it?
Oh, last night on OP Live, they had pulled this lady over, and she had. We're gonna put that up again.
Yep.
I love how dedicated Matt pays attention to the show.
You meaning to fire in the hole?
They got pulled over, and they're like, she was getting arrested. And they're like, do you have any drugs or anything on you? Because if you go into holding, it's another felony. And she's like, all right, I do. I have one in me. And so they have to call the lady officer out to help get it out. And it was she's like, I got a joint. It's a paper joint. It's it's been rolled in paper. It's inside me, and I'm on my period.
What's up,
So be ready.
Oh, geez.
Ah, fuck.
You know, that gives me an idea. What if for
Does it really?
for the who's Lopez butt plugs? What if we put a secret compartment inside so you could store some valuables as well?
Oh yes.
And it's shaped like a lightsaber, like a mini lightsaber.
That shell has original patina. That adds value.
Well, there you go.
I think Matt should try this test and stick something in his butt.
No. I'm good not shoving anything in my ass.
I feel like
that's an exit only.
Yeah.
I feel like people are starting to get pretty creative with the things they're willing to stick up their butts.
It's just like,
Is it?
Wait, no. Ah, there it is.
There you go.
There it is.
Flip it.
Let me warm her up for a second.
I have never been pegged, thank you.
I bet you have.
Never.
The only time I may have been pegged is when I pegged myself and my finger ripped through the toilet paper. That's
Never.
about it. But
That's when you were single, and that was, the last time you got some ass was when your finger ripped through the toilet paper.
yeah,
Wow.
This
this show will never be monetized.
we're only partially monetized anyway. Every show.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I did see that.
Yeah.
The kid that stuck a thermometer in his urethra.
Fuck,
Ooh.
dude. That just makes me hurt even thinking about it.
Oh,
Yeah,
here
we're not going to get into that Reddit.
Oof.
Reddit didn't even know her.
Yeah, there's a whole subreddit dedicated to that pastime. We don't need to. I'm not even going to name it.
Yeah.
Don't do
Next
it.
week is shit people put in their urethras.
Yeah. I almost said it. Dang it. Almost said it.
Now I'm kind of curious about Sam's Google search history.
It's probably as bad as mine.
I'm just hanging out on Twitter, just chilling, and things get sent to me in the For You page that I never asked for. I didn't want to see that.
I
But
sent
yet,
Tyson and Sam one or two breastfeeding videos today.
one or two, like a dozen. The last one, the baby's haircut looked like Lloyd Christmas.
All of them were the fakest babies you'd ever seen. Like, at least in the beginning, they kind of tried, and now like they're almost to Cabbage Patches. Like they're gonna be breastfeeding Barbie soon. Like it's
The funny part is now that you have Instagram and Facebook are connected, like anytime I look on Facebook, I get like big titted breastfeeding groups popping up on Facebook and shit. Like, join this group, just from searching it on Instagram.
dude. I wish we could convince Marco of that.
Entering the chat on a low note. Oh, jeez. That's great.
There's a catfish in Brazil that swims up urethras and embeds itself. Ooh,
Oh, damn.
oh, that's worse than trying to get a kidney stone out.
They should name it something other than a catfish.
Dickfish.
Yeah.
Cockfish.
The boner fish.
A cockfish.
Cockfish.
Fuck, man, I got a cockfish in me. It's not in my butt.
Well, no, that would be the
Yeah.
that would be the ass
Thanks.
fish.
Thanks for the endless vids. I was like, I know who will like these. Sam and Tyson.
So now you're getting bombarded with Creed videos and breastfeeding videos, huh?
Yeah.
And Joe Biden videos.
I'm gonna beat Joe Biden.
Crazy
Come
Joe.
on, man.
I like sending Sam Joe Biden videos.
I get a lot of.
I
Joe
like that
Biden
video of Joe Biden where the guy shakes it in everybody's hand. He starts with Joe Biden, and then after he's done, Joe Biden's like
videos.
he had already forgot that his hand was. that somebody shook his hand.
America can be summed up in one word.
Bless you.
Anyway.
And that's as political as we get.
Oh, jeez.
And so, if you guys stick anything up your ass and get a good X-ray, please send it to me at any means possible. And I would love to show it off, and I will send you fucking something so badass that
So
it'll totally be worth
for
it.
your destroyed ass. To
Yep, I'll send
help
you
you
something.
mend your ass.
Yep, something so that ass can heal.
He will send you a Who's Lopez ass donut so your ass can heal from whatever you sat on.
I
With a
spent,
secret compartment for all your valuables.
I spent 2 hours on I think it was Thursday night trying to figure out how to make the tip and strip pens, because I want to make one with Marco with his shirt unbuttoned, and then when you tip it to right, it's Marco. It's the shirtless Marco pic. And dude, that's the one thing that's not on YouTube. I thought everything was on YouTube until Thursday night.
Well, that means you have to make the video, Kyle.
So I'm gonna
You're the guy
buy.
to do it.
I'm gonna buy a tip and strip pen, and I'm gonna take it apart so that I can figure out how it was, because you could buy on Amazon the pens with and then the top of it is empty. It's just a cylinder that you could, and mostly the videos you find on YouTube are like how to make like glitter, you put baby oil and glitter in it. Like there's a 3-minute tutorial on that, and it's fucking stupid, but it'd be so much cooler if it's Marco like this, and then you tip it, man, and it's fucking, he's shirtless. Oh, dude.
Do it.
I got to figure out how to. The only part I get it all the way up until how you don't see the other, like the shirtless Marco until it comes up. I don't know how or where or what to do to make that sit somewhere that you can't see it when the pen is upright. You know what I mean? So that you don't see it until it floats up and it's naked Marco. Or I was going to do it. I was going to take one of those hot buff dudes and I was going to cut off and I was going to put his face on it. So when you tip it, it looks like he's ripped.
Don't you already have one of those?
What?
A buff Marco for you to jack off to?
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, but that one I've already worn a hole into it with the left hand. Oh, with the thumb.
Methinks you've put too much thought into this, Kyle.
Just a little bit.
Dude, I know. I looked up and I was like, "Holy fuck!" I've been trying to find this for 2 hours.
Yeah. I mean, creative.
Dude, Matt, that's Matt.
Fucking apple pie.
I learned from Jason Biggs that you never fuck the apple pie because then you turn it into a crumble.
Apple pie sucks.
You know why I put this much thought into stuff? Because I love this show. And how fucking funny would that be? Like, Marco and his rant. It's fucking stupid. Air fresheners. It's fucking
Yeah. This was YouTube.
But you know what? That's funny.
It's pretty awesome.
It's fucking funny. It's the only reason I did it. It's because it's fucking funny. So, suck it.
Yeah.
Well said. Here.
Wow. Good job. Awesome, man.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. And OJ Pimpson could suck it because there's 35 people watching us.
A latte into a fucking frappe.
That'd be funny too.
Into a frappe. Yeah.
All right, let's start the news. Let's do this shit. Everybody ready for that first commercial? Because I said we're going to transition to something else.
All right, kicking us off tonight. Oh, let me move this here. He's still the hero. Zack Snyder defends breaking Batman's no-kill rule. In the most modern Batman stories across different mediums, the Caped Crusader is most often depicted as a superhero with a strict no-kill rule. Because of this, it was controversial when fans when Zack Snyder had Ben Affleck's Batman killing crooks without a second thought in DCEU movie Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice. In a new interview for Joe Rogan's podcast, Snyder commented on the belief some fans have that Batman should never break this rule. And the director admitted that it's only made more tempting to do it with The Dark Knight. He said, Batman can't kill, right? So Batman can't kill is canon, Snyder explained. So I'm like, the first thing I want to do when you say that is I want to see what happens if Batman kills. Feeling that it would actually made for a better story to break the rule, Snyder added. And they go, well, don't push him in a situation where he has to kill someone. I'm like, you're protecting your God in a weird way, right? You're making your God irrelevant if you can't be in that situation. He has to now deal with that. If he does do that, what does that mean? What does it tell you? But does he stand up to it? Can he survive that, right? As a God and as your God, can Batman survive that? So reading this and watching this podcast, it kind of made me want to question what are your thoughts on this? Does Batman's no-kill rule make him irrelevant?
No,
That's
not even close. The Dark Knight, the second movie in that trilogy, The Dark Knight, you had Maroni, played by Eric Roberts, kind of bring this up to Batman and say, you're not going to do anything. A fall from this, I wouldn't even kill me. Everyone's wise to your act, man. They all know that you're not going to do anything. So that was a very compelling part. It was something that made Batman very different from the Joker, right? So it was a very interesting part. Didn't make him irrelevant. It made him important. It gave him something that the Joker didn't have.
Clowns, send in the clowns.
They're already here.
So when he says you have to put Batman in a situation, well, the situation he had Batman in was like right off the bat. Batman was just mowing dudes down. Like it wasn't even a thing. Like it wasn't even meaningful. It wasn't even meaningful the way they did it in Batman v Superman. It was just like, oh, I guess this Batman does kill people.
Kyle's just clicking away over there.
See what I mean?
McClay wants this posted.
See what
I
I mean?
want to let the viewers of Steelavision know that they block people in chat. I want to show that I care by stating that.
Clowns, send in the clowns.
They're already here.
Yeah, I don't think that's time.
Oh my gosh,
It's not Stein.
I'm trying to see how you unblock people. How do you unblock people?
There he
I
is.
think-
Nobody's blocked.
We don't have anybody blocked.
McClay is blocked. It said it last week. It
Well,
said-
No, he's not.
Then
It was,
what is he posting?
Pete
here?
said earlier this week it was a temporary thing. It was only for that show or something because he's not on the block list.
Well, there he is there, the celebrity himself.
But who cares?
Thank you, Brian. We are the #1 show on Renovision on Saturday nights for a reason.
because
We are.
because we're the only show.
Check the numbers. Check the stats. Check the analytics.
But anyways, back to topic at hand. So you think the no killing rule, it never makes him irrelevant, that he's always gonna be able to evolve in a different way to sustain relevance?
I'm gonna just
Well,
be
so go ahead, Lopez.
I don't even know what Snyder's saying, man. Sorry.
So there was this moment in Batman v Superman where the Flash comes in from the future and is like, Superman's gonna kill us all, man. You gotta do something. Like they never really paid that off. That never got paid off. So we never got to see Batman like take a meaningful life like that, you know. So all of the stuff that he did in the Snyderverse was like really trivial. He didn't do anything. I like the way that he broke the no kill rule was to just have him mow down a bunch of nobodies.
Yeah, he was in the Batmobile.
Yeah,
Right?
there was never any like come back to that or like moral like fucking dilemma of, oh no, I killed all of these.
Well, that's because
these thugs.
That movie was shit and
Thugs.
It was badly written, and I don't think Snyder probably thought about that when he did it. So I don't think it even fucking matters, really.
It'd be cooler if he had Batman do a fatality. Pull that.
It would be cool. That would be cool because it's at the end. It's kind of climactic. But the way he was doing it was just like in the first act, he's just mowing down a bunch of nobodies with his Batmobile.
I look, and out of respect to the character, I thought that's a bad call. That's actually disrespectful to the character, my opinion.
Marco on the phone in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So
I don't know. What do you think, Matt?
I agree with you. Like I feel like the way Snyder's presenting it is a little misleading because, okay, so you were intrigued by breaking that no kill rule, but like you said, you had to mow down just a few random gangsters. Like you're not impactfully seeing him kill like the Joker,
like Superman,
or
Superman
or Superman. Yeah,
dude, I think that's a cop out after the fact. Dude. He's
got
years to say it, and so he, you know,
you seeing him how he deals with that is he goes about his life. He just takes a life and then goes and has a macchiato. Like, did you see the way I killed that dude? Sweet. Do we got any more cornbread?
Yeah,
some cornbread with this chili. You know, he don't give a shit. It's a mute point. Like I kind of like think that's what makes Batman is that his not wanting to kill rule makes him have to deal with situations differently in new, unique ways. And the man who has a contingency plan for everything shouldn't have to kill people.
Right.
But
always not in the chat.
He has to push himself further above the situation because otherwise he will have to resort to killing. And so it forces him to be above the villains that he faces. I mean, if he's just going to kill like it's no big deal, then he could just be like Harrison Ford in Raiders of the Lost Ark, right? Or the guy comes out with the sword, and he just pulled out the gun, nonchalant, he kills the guy. Yeah, Sereth is on point.
Yeah. There you go. There it is, right there. Yeah, agreed.
That's what I'm saying, Rodney. Where the hell is AOA? Like, I knew the show felt off. There was a disturbance in the force.
I sensed it too.
Anyway, moving on. DC boss James Gunn wants to work with Flash star Grant Gustin. DC Studios co-CEO James Gunn has revealed that he is open to working with The Flash star Grant Gustin in a future project. Responding to a fan on a thread on X who believed that Gustin's talent would be wasted by not being in the DC universe, Gunn wrote, "Grant is an incredible, talented guy. Performing now on Broadway, I believe, and I'm absolutely not going to waste just because he's not currently in a DC project." The DCU boss went on to add, "But of course, I'd love to work with him at some point." Like you found your Flash. Let him be the Flash still. Keep flashing it up.
I think he should be the cab driver that picks the Flash up.
Better than Ezra Miller. Who better
Yeah.
than Ezra?
Definitely.
Wow, my first live show and the force is off. That's
Absolutely.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, would it be cool though? Would it?
I think so. I like Grant Gustin. I like his portrayal of the Flash in the TV show.
You think he could really pull it off in a movie?
I don't know. I mean,
Absolutely.
is it really that much different to do a TV show? Well, I mean, definitely a TV show on CW is going to be different than a big blockbuster.
Damn it.
So I don't know. I don't know. It could be a lot taller order for Grant Gustin.
Nah, I think he could pull it off.
Is AOA working for McClay exclusively now?
Oh, shit, dude.
Netflix renews Avatar: The Last Airbender for seasons 2 and 3. Netflix has renewed per Variety, the live-action adaptation of the hit Nickelodeon Avatar: The Last Airbender series will end with season 3, sharing a similar season format with the animated iteration. I'm stoked for this because I'm
So in
stoked. that we're gonna-
2030, we'll
I
have
hope they
season 2.
film 2 and 3 back to back. But I'm stoked that we're gonna actually get the full story of Aang.
I bet you we don't.
Why do you say that?
Why would
I
you
bet
say
you-
that?
I bet you just it ends up being canceled.
Nah,
No,
they've already
greenlit
greenlit it. They're gonna
So
film.
what?
They're gonna film.
They
them
can
both.
red light it. They can red light it.
They're gonna film them both back to back, and they'll be released basically simultaneous. I don't think there's any reason for them to do that.
Yeah, it makes it so that the Sosan Comet stuff will line up now, where they can film them back to back and not have to worry so much about the cast getting too old. But
Yeah.
like I wish they would do with One Piece.
2030, Avatar: The Last Airbender, season 2 and 3.
I'm stoked
Okay,
for
let's
this.
pin this comment about 2030, and we'll see. We'll come back to it.
We'll swing back around into it in about 6 years.
Or whenever seasons 2 and 3 come out.
In 6 years.
Well, that's your take. I'm
It's
going to
the
say.
truth. I talked to Netflix about it,
Oh, okay.
and right now they have a GoFundMe so they can get the money for seasons 2 and 3.
Now, 2030 could be when season 3 of One Piece gets released. But
The Ice Cream Man's coming.
Yes, sir. I'd like an elote, please.
Oh, we don't have those out here, man.
Chocolate
What,
taco.
elote or ice cream trucks?
Both. Both.
It's weird because that ice cream truck will come back by at like 9 o'clock at night, so I just assume that they're selling fucking crack.
I did, JJ. I loved the first season. I want 2 and 3. for
Was
sure.
it successful?
Yeah,
It
it was
was.
pretty good. It was pretty good.
the numbers beat One Piece.
They did. They sure did.
AOA is a slut. If he is a part of Beyond Wednesday, you fucking whore.
He's always been part of Beyond Wednesday.
That's the joy of YouTube. You get to watch many things.
Yeah.
Hugh Grant becomes Tony the Tiger and first look at Unfrosted, Jerry Seinfeld's Pop-Tarts movie.
Dude, I want to see this so bad.
Unfrosted, the Pop-Tarts story has a brand new look at Hugh Grant as Tony the Tiger. Yes, the Frosted Flakes mascot is being played by a fan favorite actor. Empire magazine has a feature about the strange Jerry Seinfeld movie and how Grant ended up in a fursuit. The comedian is making up a strange origin story for Pop-Tarts, and the actor is along for the ride. Such a weird premise is going to spark some absolute sublime questions like, should Tony the Tiger have a British accent?
No.
Netflix is all in. Okay, here we go with Netflix again. Is all in on Unfrosted, and this image of Grant in the tiger suit has already stirring up conversations on social media.
Did you
During
see it?
Empire's interview, Seinfeld related some more stories from making this movie. It sounds like it's just the tip of the iceberg.
Did you see the pictures of it?
I haven't. No.
No, I haven't.
Here.
The last movie Jerry Seinfeld made was the B movie,
Yeah.
right?
I agree, JJ. Nobody cares about Hugh Grant. Sorry.
JJ says Hugh Grant is a fan favorite actor.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, is he though? Is he? Because I don't
Dude,
think.
he looks like Tony Hawk. He doesn't look like fucking.
He
Hugh
does look
Grant.
like Tony. Hawk.
Right. But for the record, Frosted Flakes, the goat of cereal.
They're great.
They are the goat.
This is gonna be
Absolutely.
even better than the B movie.
It looks like they fucking photoshopped him in, dude.
Yeah, it does. It does look like he's photoshopped.
It looks like that's a hard day at work. That's what people at Disneyland look like on their break.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
Fuck.
He goes from Oompa Loompa to Tony the Tiger. Jeez, this guy. He's gonna do anything. He'll do anything for
Dude, I don't think
I
don't think Jerry has those pants up high enough.
Yeah,
That doesn't even look like Jerry Seinfeld. That looks like Robert Kennedy Jr.
Didn't Grant have controversy before the canceling days? Got caught with a hooker, Hollywood.
Yes, he did.
Hey,
Yeah.
Good for
there's
him.
nothing wrong with being caught with a hooker, my friend.
Oh shit! Can we say that word?
Hooker?
What, hooker or
Yeah,
shit?
hooker. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
That
Yeah,
doesn't even look like Hugh Grant.
Yeah.
That looks like
Keep
Hugh
this as
Grant.
ever a hooker.
Yeah.
Hooker.
So,
He was.
I think it's gonna be fucking retarded, but it's gonna be funny.
He was just in something. He was pretty funny.
First look at Tony Hawk as Tony the Tiger at Pop-Tarts movie.
In the Pop-Tarts movie.
I like it.
This is some meta comedy nonsense going on, man.
Kyle, stop giving the cheeks up for free.
Damn it, Kyle.
Damn it, you motherfucker.
The cheeks.
Here's the big news everyone's waiting for. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson.
Come on.
On July 20th, 2024, a 27-year-old Paul will fight a 58-year-old Tyson in a boxing match on Netflix.
We're not even
Anyone
doing
with a
show that
Netflix
night.
account can watch the shocking fight for no additional cost. Regardless, sports books haven't yet posted odds for the fight, and it's unclear which one will. Typically, bets can be offered for official sanctioned fights, non-exhibition, bravada, and offshore unregulated betting sites that is not legal to us in the U.S. Listed Paul as a negative 500 favorite with plus 325 for Tyson.
Looks like
However, a
bet
day
on
after
Paul.
the fight was announced, Bravada had Paul at a negative 225 favorite with Tyson at plus 170. I don't understand sports betting, so whatever that is. Apparently, the sportsbook saw initial betting interest on Tyson. If regulated sportsbooks offer bets, their odds will likely be similar to their offshore counterparts. Even if the bout is sanctioned, some betting sites won't allow sports betting to offer bets. Paul versus Tyson will occur at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, which seats over 80,000.
I will be having that live on the screen as we talk so that nobody bails on us, so that we don't have 17 people watching us.
Dude,
But I want to make bets. I seriously want us to make bets. You in the chat, let's all make bets. Let's put up an ante. Let's do it. Let's
Okay, but hang on, Kyle. This is worse than betting on WWE because this is 100% scripted.
think so.
Oh yeah. And that in the last fight he did, it was 100% scripted. He's caught on camera giving a signal to his opponent to take a hit and then take a fall. It's scripted, dude.
Yeah, you know what, dude?
Sports betting better than Kyle understands how to host a YouTube show.
I disagree.
Burn.
I don't know, man. I don't think Tyson's not the type. He's still got that baddest man on the
He's
planet
the fire,
reputation.
man. Yeah.
He's not gonna take a dive, dude. I think he's gonna knock Jake Paul the fuck out in the
Just
first
for
round.
Rodney.
Ring the bell.
I don't think this fight will ever be sanctioned because if he loses, it won't appear on his record. But I think Tyson's gonna knock Jake Paul the fuck out in the
That'd be
first
bad.
round.
One hit, 10
It's
seconds. like old
scripted.
school
It's
days.
scripted.
I mean,
It's
Tyson,
100% scripted.
I don't think Tyson.
That's why it can't be
isn't gonna go
sanctioned.
down like that.
It can't be sanctioned because it's scripted.
It's either gonna go the full round or the full fight,
I would pay for
7
that
rounds or
undercard.
whatever it is, but
Oh, if they
fucking
wrestled,
Tyson's gonna
I would pay
knock
for this
Jake Paul down.
undercard. So
bro, I'm coming
bad.
in and I'm gonna knock out McClay with the chair. When the referee's not looking at it, match for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
That's silly, Sam. Ridiculous. Ears can't be scripts.
Yeah.
He's 58, right? 58, Tyson.
Yes, he
Yeah, I
is.
mean he's well
Who's
past his
27,
prime.
but let's be realistic about that.
Whoop, dude, he was still
But
not.
you look at his sparring
I
videos,
agree. I
dude.
think if Tyson
I know.
catches him one time, it's probably.
I broke my back.
Again, dude. Dude's
Chiche says,
27
"I'll
years
handle
old.
Lopez in the chair."
That's right. I'm coming out of nowhere, bro.
Dude,
I
you should
will-
challenge Tyson to a swim off.
Yeah, Marco. I challenge McClay to a swim off, bro. Come on,
I think Tyson would be better.
Tyson.
I'm gonna swim faster than
Yeah,
Lopez.
we gotta get that contract to Tyson before he gets stolen.
Yeah,
No pun intended.
It'll be like Bruce Willis in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, I don't know. This is a joke, regardless.
Sense ageism, prejudice happening.
no way, dude. Like you watch Tyson's sparring videos, and he still hits like a brick shit.
No,
out
I
of
know.
it.
I just think
So you think
if
Paul's gonna win, huh?
No,
Sam?
I think.
Me?
Oh, Sam.
That's a tough call. I would say because Mayweather didn't win, or Mayweather won, right? They called it no victory for either side.
The horse is back.
Yeah.
There he is. AOA, what up? I don't know who I would say is gonna win, but I think it's scripted. I do think it's scripted. So between the two of them, they're gonna work it out ahead of time, and then they're gonna go in the ring and act the whole thing out.
Ask Roy Jones how his exhibition went.
Yeah, I just can't see Tyson taking part in a script. I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't either.
No.
I mean, he took part in the script of The Hangover.
Right.
Yeah, but that's a
movie, that's a
movie, dude.
movie.
You're talking about
No
but-
way.
No, I
Is
mean,
it fucking really?
Hold on, let me finish.
Holy shit!
I said
God
that's a.
damn it! I thought it was real. That's a
I was
fucking
saying,
movie.
let me finish. I'm saying that's a
Holy-
movie. This is a professional fight. This is his.
Holy fuck!
This is his livelihood and his reputation on the
Hey.
line right here.
Breaking news
So you're
on
not gonna.
SNS.
Oh my
The
god!
Hangover was a movie.
All right.
Holy
Anyways,
shit. Go ahead, Matt. Go ahead.
I was saying that that's a movie, and this is his professional career. This is what he made his livelihood. He's known as the baddest man on the planet. He's not gonna let someone like Jake Paul just come in and he's not gonna take a dive for him.
Matt, it was real to
You
me.
know,
Damn it!
I don't
Yeah.
see Tyson taking a dive. So it's either going to end with Jake Paul getting knocked the fuck out, or it's going to go the distance and end in a decision, a no contest.
Here's what I have to say to you, Matt.
All right.
What is this stupid pose he's doing in the poster?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look at his brother. His brother fought Floyd Mayweather, and Mayweather he went to a no contest, and Mayweather won that one.
I thought so too, Tyson.
You know, it's just I don't know. I just don't see
Dude, I look at The Hangover a whole different way now.
if they sanction this match, and it's a professional fight.
Yeah, Tyson.
And it's going to go on Jake Paul's record, and he knocks out or he beats Tyson, he needs to be in the picture for the championship. Like that's it. Like there should be no more no more of this. He's not beating real boxers. He just beat Mike Tyson. Now Mike Tyson isn't at the top of his game anymore.
58. It's still 58-year-old Mike Tyson.
It's
look. In my honest opinion, if it's a real fight, I'm gonna have to go with the 27-year-old kid. Because I think Tyson won't be able to hit him, right?
Why?
I just don't. 58, 27. Come on. I mean, who's in better shape? If we look at it realistically, I'm gonna go with the 27-year-old.
Anyway, I'm gonna let you know that I do not own a Batman Adventures 12 anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, you sold it. That's great.
I sold it. I salute to
Matthew.
Matt.
I own it. But that doesn't. I mean,
Yes.
yeah, maybe if they go to the distance, but I don't
Right.
think Tyson's
I
going to
go
want to go
in
to
for
distance.
speed.
He's gonna end this fight.
Thank you, Rodney. I appreciate everybody that's bought books for me.
I just think like Tyson's gonna look at it like, you know, this kid's in here making a mockery of boxing, and I'm
And
gonna
just knock him
put
the
him out.
fuck
Yeah,
out
knock him
in
the
8
fuck out.
seconds.
If he hits him,
Like
yeah.
a bull ride, 8 seconds.
I think he's gonna get Jake Paul's gonna get rocked harder by Tyson than he's been hit in any of his professional boxing fights. Even like Tommy Fury, he didn't fight Tyson Fury, he fought Tommy Fury. So,
dude, I don't even know who the fuck. So,
you know,
is Jake Paul even a professional fighter, man?
Dude, I'm still
No.
blown away that The Hangover is a movie. Like, I'm still
Believe we're
fucking-
going down this rabbit hole, man.
I'm still just like, that means The Hangover 2 is a movie.
Yeah, and 3.
Fuck.
Right. It was a sequel. No, she was a trilogy, as they say.
Matt, you bastard. I wanted that Batman Adventures 12.
Yeah, I don't know.
Beat
you
him
know
to
what?
it.
We'll see what happens. I can't buy it out of the way. I think it's fucking. Does Tyson need money? I don't think Tyson needs money right now, does he?
No, dude, he sells vapes. Dude, he's rolling in money.
Yeah,
he's got his own weed.
What is this?
His
I got
vapes
the
aren't that
weed
good
game.
though. They're not that good. I tried them.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Jake Paul's doing this for relevance.
Yes,
And-
Tyson doesn't need to do it.
But he won't fight anyone who's a actual legit professional boxer right now.
Because it's a show.
Yeah, I'm not gonna knock him for it, but
Knock him the fuck out, right?
Yeah.
he's doing his thing and he's entertaining and he makes it entertaining. But this fight, just, you know, like I said, I think he's gonna get hit harder than he's ever been hit, and if he can take it, fucking A, man, let him go, let him get in a ring with real fighters and win a championship, because that's impressive.
We should have Renovision.
Hypothetically. It's hypothetically impressive.
Well, why hypothetically?
Because it has not happened yet.
Well, okay.
We
But
should
still,
have Kyle.
if he
Kyle
eats a
Mania.
shot from Tyson and keeps coming, that's, you know, give it to him. Fucking clap hands, you know.
I don't know, man. Like, I kind of agree with I don't know who said it now, but I just don't think Tyson could do it as a script, because that's like, it's a sport. It's something that he's done. I don't think he could be like, okay, so I go down into 7th. You know what I mean? Like,
Right. Fuck no, not Tyson, dude. Come on. He bit Holyfield's ear off because he knew he was gonna lose the fight. So he's like, "Fuck it, I would just bite his ear and lose it." He's not taking a dive, man. But it still makes me question why.
Paul
Why?
better get, what he should do is to train is he should get used to hitting with bricks.
Yeah, I agree.
Or bowling balls. Just
He's not
swing
gonna-
bowling balls at him. Listen, this is a man who broke his back in the middle of a fight. It was
Spinal.
Spinal, all right? Tyson,
He looks
there's
like
no way
fucking
Tyson's
Backstreet
letting
Boy.
Jake Paul beat him. There's no way Tyson's going to take a dive.
He looks like dude from
Yeah, like
98
Tyson said,
Degrees.
Tyson has his pride. There's no way he takes a dive, man.
Tyson got them
it's
old
not
man bones.
It's not necessarily Tyson that takes
knuckles,
the
huh?
dive.
Those knuckles, they catch you, you're done.
You think Jake Paul's going to take the dive? I think his ego's way too big for that.
I
If
don't
you
know,
could
but
dodge a Dirk, you could dodge a Tyson.
they might just dance around for 12 rounds, but
Tyson
Oh,
could
you
take
mean
a
like
beating.
but it's going
Manny
to be scripted.
Pacquiao, fucking Floyd Mayweather? Where they
Something like
run
that.
from each
Who
other
got
for
knocked-
5 rounds?
No, knocked him out like in the 10th round.
Remember to follow Tyson. He's an awesome dude. And hey, when he puts up his art, motherfuckers, you
Who
like
got
that
knocked
shit.
out by Douglas in 30 seconds?
Oh, I love Tyson's art.
Dude, he's a bit. I cannot wait. He's got something he's drawing for Dom. I don't want to give it away yet, but I cannot wait to see it. What he's gonna draw in his charcoal art style.
Yes, Tyson.
Oh, dude.
I
Tyson.
hope it's the picture we have of
Exclusively,
Dom
he's
holding up the
exclusive to
picture
FMF
of
now.
a big bootied woman.
Okay, qualify, you guys. Leave Tyson alone. Pun intended, Sam? No? Is it?
I don't think
Oh
there's-
wow, that
I
fell
don't think
flat.
there's a
We
pun
need,
there.
we need something that goes womp womp womp.
I don't think there was a pun there.
And the whiff. Sorry. All right.
So we'll see. All right, let's move on. Let's. Oh no,
We're gonna skip. We're gonna come back to Loperty. Sam's got to skirt out early, so we're gonna go ahead and get into big news and anime with Sam, and then we'll come back to Loperty. Watch your ears.
Well, it is with great sadness that we announce the passing of Akira Toriyama, Dragon Ball, Dr. Slump, and
happy using that pick.
Yeah, he spent, Dragon Quest. There was a other time game, Chrono Trigger, that he did. He's basically a part of all of our lives for so many years. I would sneak into my parents' room to watch Dragon Ball because they didn't they didn't want us watching crazy stuff. But I'd sneak in my parents' room and watch Dragon Ball. And that was kind of one of my early interactions
Mom,
with
she's
anime.
saying, "Oh God."
But yeah, he passed away at the age of 68 after 45 years in the manga industry. And what I wanted to do is go through some of the tributes that had been passed around by the other manga artists who worked with him. First up, we have Eiichiro Oda of One Piece. Now, the interesting thing here is that Oda used to work for Toriyama on Dragon Ball. He was one of his assistants. Thanks, Brian.
Sorry, Brian. Sorry.
And then after Oda went on and became his own, took over his own studio, they still did a lot of collaborations. And what Oda had to say, he said, "It is too early. The hole that has been left is too big.
Pee out of your mouth, Mom."
Sadness washes over me when I think that I will never see him again. I've admired him so much since I was a child. I remember the day he called me by name for the first time, and on the way home, he used the word friend for us, me and Kishimoto-san, who's the author of Naruto. So there's just been a lot of people who are really affected by this, and so one of the things I thought was really great, he said, "May heaven be the joyous world that he envisioned." A lot of the Dragon Ball stuff took place in the afterlife. And so it's a nice sentiment from someone who worked with him. And the next one is Kishimoto from Naruto. And he had kind of a bigger thing. And it was mostly about his personal, he grew up on Dr. Slump and Dragon Ball and kind of the enjoyment, and then eventually meeting Toriyama in real life. And after he won some awards and produced his Naruto manga, and the three of them kind of feeling like collaborators at that point. And says, "Thank you for 45 years of many enjoyable works, and thank you for your hard work. I'm sure that the rest of your family members are still deeply saddened by your loss. Please take care. I pray that Akira Toriyama may rest in peace." And then the next couple we have are, so we have Tatsuya Endo from Spy Family. "If it weren't for Akira Toriyama, I probably would never have set my sights on becoming a mangaka," which is a professional manga artist. "Even now, when I think about the reader's perspective, I always think back to my childhood days when I excitedly look forward to Dragon Ball every week." And then you have Tatsu Yukinobu from Dandadan. "First manga I bought was with my allowance with Dragon Ball. It was also the series that inspired me to draw manga." Very nice.
That's cool. I mean, like, my first, like, when I was a teenager, I've told this on the show before, but like, Dragon Ball would come out every week on a channel Channel 45 here in Phoenix. And I would go to my buddy Jesse's house, and there would be like 12 of us in there, and there were so many people crammed into his room. He ended up putting like 4 TVs up so that we could all watch Dragon Ball, and nobody had like an unobstructed view to be able to watch Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
And that's what everybody looked forward to on Sundays, was going over to Jesse's house to watch Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to get through this last one and then talk about some of my own personal nerding out to Dragon Ball. But this is from the editorial department at Shueisha and Jump magazines. They said about Toriyama, his fascinating characters and his overwhelming sense of design have greatly influenced many manga artists and creators. We would like to express our gratitude to him for his great achievements and pray for his soul to rest in peace. Now, me and my buddy, when we were in high school, they would release the tapes. They would do like 3 or 4 episodes on a tape at a time. And we would sit around and wait for those tapes to be released. Then we'd go buy them and we'd watch them. And then we would spar like we were Goku and Vegeta sparring. I was like, just like, and I remember one time I pretended like I got hurt, and then he came in for the kill, and I punched him right in his face. Oh man, but yeah, Dragon Ball is a big part of all our lives. A lot of people, myself included, were inspired by the storyline of Goku's achieving things through personal effort and putting forth his own, sweat, blood, tears to become better, and always finding that next goal to overcome, that next achievement on the horizon. So big hats off to Akira Toriyama. I hope all of you are able to enjoy the stuff that he did and continue to move forward. His works are still with us. Even though he has passed away, his works will be with us forever. So big thank you to Akira Toriyama.
I remember when Deftones did one of the Dragon Ball intros songs. Like,
Yeah, they have
Reds used to do it.
they have a song. I think Down with the Sickness is part of the Lord Slug soundtrack.
Like, this ages me, but I remember going to Suncoast when the VHS seasons of Dragon Ball would come out.
Yeah.
So that we could get them. Like,
I'm usually not a person that gets hit hard by celebrity desks. I'm like, you didn't know this person. This person didn't even know you existed. Why are you over here boo-hooing about it? But this is a hard one because I owe a lot of my childhood to Akira Toriyama. Like, Dragon Ball was a huge part of my childhood. It's still a huge part of my adulthood. I've got statues behind me in this glass case of Dragon Ball. It's my favorite anime. It's usually, when you talk to people who are into anime, it's Dragon Ball, Fist of the North Star, Cowboy Bebop. There's a handful of them that are usually Full Metal Alchemist that are brought up as those are the animes that got me into watching this. And Dragon Ball is usually the top of them. And when I say, my childhood's an understatement, because I've got best friends from high school that I'm still friends with today that we bonded and forged a lifelong friendship over Dragon Ball. We'll still call each other and be like, hey man, have you read the newest chapter of the manga? Or have you, Dragon Ball Super? Are you excited for the new series that's coming out? And it's still a giant part of my life, even to this day. And it's a kind of a gut punch that someone who you never met had such a profound effect in your life is no longer here. But it's nice to know that his, this work in the Dragon Ball are staying in the Toriyama family, and that his son is now the sole rightful owner to all the Dragon Ball properties, and is going to continue the series moving forward. So at least it's staying in the family.
I had some family friends and stuff go to Japan for a while, and I was like, bring me back something Dragon Ball. And so when they were in Japan, like, this is what they brought. Knowing you could get them here as well, but like, I had them pick me up this from in Japan for me. Cool,
is that Vegeta?
It's Goku.
Oh, Goku.
I haven't even opened it yet.
Yeah, it was a gut punch. When Matt shared it with us on the chat, I was beside myself. I did not see that coming. I mean, he's only 68. I'm in the midst of enjoying Dragon Ball Super, which he's kind of a supervising editor for. He kind of he was overseeing the story and making sure that it didn't go off the rails, and it's just ironic that that's over now, and it's like, oh man, so what happens to all the works that were in process? What happens to the guidance that he was giving? If you are on social media, you'll see a lot of tributes to him. So
yeah,
there's so many people who are honoring him.
He was so
and his
involved.
memory.
Like he came out of retirement to be so involved in Daima. Like Daima was like his vision, and I think he was more involved in the creative process with Daima than he's been in anything Dragon Ball related. I know that Shueisha has the Dragon Ball room set up and all that where they talk about all this stuff, but Daima was like, and they would write him letters and like, what do you think about this? And he would reply to it. And I know Toyotaro works pretty closely with him as far as the manga goes, where he would, be like, well, what do you think of this? And then Toriyama would give his notes on it. But this new series that's coming out was more of Toriyama's brainchild and baby than it has been. Dragon Ball has been in years. So
I heard Dragon Ball was scripted like a movie.
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe.
It is.
It is.
Wow.
Thank you for being so serious with the answer.
But
So if you guys in chat, if you're a fan of Toriyama, make sure you can send me whatever your thoughts are or whatever tributes you want to see. I've already got Matt sending me Creed videos, Kyle sending me the other stuff, and then if you want to send me Dragon Ball tributes on my Instagram, I would surely appreciate it.
it's crazy to see, like, you can't go on Instagram without seeing outpours to him, and just in the like people that you would be like, oh man, you're into this kind of thing, you're into Dragon Ball. I would have never guessed that.
All I see is
Sharing
breastfeeding videos.
Their outpouring of
I haven't seen one Dragon Ball outpouring
remembrance
video.
of Toriyama. But it's not even like Sam was saying though. His legacy spans Dragon Quest, Dr. Slump, Dragon Ball Z. He had that new game that just came out. I can't think of the name of it, that they debuted last year. That they're turning into a manga.
Kakarot, is that what you're talking about?
What something sand something?
Oh, Sandland. There you go. So
Send me money and I'll give it to the Dragon Ball Z guy, Sam.
I'm not asking for money. I just want you to send me the reels. Just send me reels on Instagram.
It was kind of a gut punch to see that Toriyama Sensei is going to be gone forever. So,
Dude, breastfeeding videos are the best.
They're doing all right.
Especially when their nipples are pierced, because that's not real. You can't breastfeed with your nipples pierced with a big fucking barbell sticking through it. Come on.
All right, so yeah, moving on from Akira Toriyama, but feel free to keep posting stuff in chat. We'll keep highlighting it. But this is the sports report after that very sad news. We had our championship this weekend, and my son, oh geez, did he not? Oh, never mind. But my son had a terrific play. I'll see what I can do to get that posted, but I guess his link is private. But we ended up going 1-2 today. We won in the semifinal, and then we lost in the finals. Some reason my quarterback just melted down. Like everyone was playing great. And my quarterback just like melted down. He choked. Not sure what happened there.
3 interceptions, you said?
I did. He threw 2 interceptions in the second half. We were up at halftime. We were charging.
Does that mean the other team caught it?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's exactly what that means. Yeah.
And you said it's flag football?
Yeah, it's flag football. 7-on-7 flag.
Doesn't matter. Still football. Yeah, you got to bench him.
how old's your son, Sam?
He's 15.
84.
Are you gonna let him play tackle football when he gets in?
Oh, good question.
Or are you gonna keep going flag?
He does play tackle football. He does both.
does he?
Yeah.
If you're looking for an offensive coordinator, let me know.
Okay, well, I'll let you know.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Lopez is submitting his resume.
Yeah. I got some
I
shit.
will definitely let you know. Thanks, Lopez.
No problem.
Where's the card? Where's the card, Matt? You're slacking. You're slacking.
Yeah.
I blame Sam's coaching.
Well,
I mean, no, Sam, are you on the coaching staff?
I am the coach. I'm the only
Oh. Is there a quarterback controversy?
the thing is that there is a coaching. Obviously, there's a coaching problem there. There's a coaching disconnect because I should have done something to make him more resilient.
I said be fucking better, you little fucking shitholes.
Should have ran the ball, baby, Sav.
But I did run the ball. I did run the ball. We did a lot of good stuff. And then my quarterback, he got tunnel vision, couldn't find his receivers, couldn't even see the receivers. He's like, nobody's open. And I was like,
no check down.
Are we watching the same game? Because they're wide open.
But does he have? Are they?
You little shithole, you're benched.
You know the little Dunkin' Dinks.
You should have told him to be a goldfish.
Darth Lopez wants to hang out with kids a little too much.
Watch that. Watch that. No.
Pew pew pew.
Well, they're not little. They're 15 and they're almost all boys. I have my daughters on the team as well.
Oh, there you go, Lopez. They're almost all boys.
Watch that stuff. Hey, no.
But
don't do those
Lopez is the Cliff Kingsbury of flag football.
Fuck is Cliff Kingsbury.
He used to be the head coach of the Cardinals.
Why didn't he check the ball down or throw the ball away? Come on now.
He could have just taken a sack and we'd been fine, but he decided to throw it right to the defender twice.
The quarterback has a gambling debt. My guess is he threw the game to clear the debt.
Hey, you got an offensive coordinator if you need to make a change.
We had him on the hook and we let him off.
Have Lopez on strength and conditioning. Okay, guys, ramen, mayonnaise, and spam is the key to fitness.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, there's a lot of things going through my mind. I haven't ruled out.
We had him on the hook and we let him off.
I haven't ruled out the gambling debt. I haven't ruled that out yet. He might have thrown the game.
Would have liked to hear the coach speech after the game.
Yeah, for the most part,
shitholes.
Whenever
you're not getting pizza.
Whenever we lose, like I'm really intense during the game, but I've tried to be a lot less like screamy. I tried to scream a lot less now, but I do still scream at the boys from time to time.
Hold on a second.
Got to.
Bry gets the bell.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
I have toned down the yelling through this season. At the beginning of this season, I was yelling a lot, but
make sure they hydrate with plenty of distilled water.
I don't want them having distilled water during the game. I will
Lopez could be the water boy.
Water boy.
High quality H2O.
I would have just ran the ball.
Yep.
We did run the ball. They had a really good run defense. But my
sounds like their pass defense was pretty good too.
It really wasn't. Yeah. It really wasn't that good. All my guys were open, and my quarterback just started panicking. Like he just started panicking. I was like, dude, are we not watching the same game? We're up. We're up at halftime. This is a game to lose.
Isn't that what Kyler
we were up by 1 point.
Oh,
we're up by 1 point.
I mean,
yes, it is.
It's still up. We're still up.
Still up by one, but
hell yeah. I made a football reference that was right. Hell yeah.
And we were doing great. We were controlling the game, and then he just like fell apart. I couldn't
to be fair, it was a 1 point lead. Just come on.
He didn't need it. He got tunnel vision, so he couldn't see his receivers.
Tunnel vision.
And I don't know how to coach that. I don't know how to coach that out. Other than we
down.
play more games.
When you go back in the locker room, you punch him in the gut twice.
No, you draw.
Fully gets rid of tunnel vision.
Play action and check downs.
Yeah, exactly. And you
need to be like that basketball coach from Indiana.
Guys, that's what I called. That's exactly what I did. That's exactly what I did. And
who's that? Hoosiers basketball?
Or screens, yeah, screens.
We start throwing chairs and shit.
Bobby Knight.
He just got tunnel vision and threw 2 interceptions that cost us the game. So it is what it is.
Well,
I'm going to have to do some research in between seasons, BK, to figure out how to coach around tunnel vision other than to throw in another quarterback. I'm definitely going to have a backup quarterback next season so that if one quarterback falls apart, we got another guy ready to
Listen, you little
take
shit.
over.
You throw one more interception, you're not going to Pizza Hut.
yeah.
Thank you for saying my joke from 3 minutes ago. Thank you, Matt. I
welcome.
appreciate it.
Well, there you
that was
go.
a movie.
There you go. Kyle does it again. Kyle
Yeah.
sneaks another nipple onto the stream.
Did you have any other links in that, Sam, or no?
That's it. We failed to record our dodgeball this week, so we'll be back next week with some more dodgeball.
Yes.
What's this? What are we looking at?
Kyle's just
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Hold on.
Silence.
All right. Well,
Great.
I gotta keep the fire trying, I'ma let it rain. Cause I be walking around with
I don't know what that is. Oh, it's more tunnel vision. Okay, gotcha.
what's going on with you? Why are you seeing the field? I'm just seeing
Seeing
Kodiak
tunnel
Black.
vision.
All I can see is Kodiak Black.
Weird.
Is that Foreigner who sings that song? I got tunnel vision.
Yeah, I think it is.
Let me see.
Can't stand Foreigner.
What?
No, fuck no. Power ballads.
I will say that 2 games today did give me a nice color on my face and neck.
Little Arizona sun.
It's
Double vision.
Yeah.
Double vision.
There you go.
Damn it. Damn it.
We're close.
Close enough.
All right. You gotta sing it at karaoke next time, Kyle.
Golden eyes. He's got double vision, tunnel vision.
Oof.
All right. Now it's time for the game that is sweeping the nation for all the wrong reasons.
Oh, and just to let everybody know that Lopez is sharing his screen and doing it. And
Yeah,
he's-
Lopez is going rogue on us here.
Let me see if I can do this.
But as always, tonight's brand new episode of Lopez is brought to you by Lopez Homemade Distilled
Lopez.
Water.
We're going to walk you through this. Bottom of the screen, there is a icon that
You've got
says
it.
present. Okay,
I
I'm
got
just making sure. All right, I'm just making
All
sure.
right.
I can't see you guys.
Everyone sit back, relax, and get ready for a brand new episode of Loperty. Coming to you live from the Renovision Studios, this is Loperty.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, Lopez.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Why?
All right.
What is this dueling
From the
clicks?
fresh waters of Gary, Indiana.
Okay, now we got enough. Head games. Now we got enough copyright for good.
Oh, this is a category for me, Lopez. Movies, TV, and sports.
Yeah, so it's you three are playing, right?
It looks like
Yes.
it.
Yeah, that's it, huh? All right. Who's going to kick it off?
I'll kick it off.
Go ahead.
Movies, TV, and sports for 100, please, Mr. Lopez.
Sure, no problem. What city was LA Law set in?
Sam.
What city was LA set in? It was set in California.
LA,
Sam.
Los
Sam.
Angeles.
Sam.
Los Angeles.
It was. Sorry, I wrote the question down right. Wrong. It was.
So LA was set in Los Angeles.
Yeah, my
Fuck
bad.
yeah, the hell yeah.
My bad. All right,
Let's go
Sam,
200.
400 points. It's on you,
Let's-
Sam.
Let's go 200. Same category.
Who won the World Series in 1984?
Matt,
Kyle.
Matt.
the
Matt.
Detroit Tigers.
And the answer is the Detroit Tigers. Good for you, Matt.
That's what I was going to
Good
say.
job, Matt.
Damn it.
All right. 1 second.
You're not giving anybody their fucking points, Lopez.
I am. I got it writing it down right now.
There's little
Do it on the
boxes that
screen,
you can do
Lopez,
a
with the
plus.
plus or minus button.
Oh, okay. Who's team one?
I am.
Okay.
Okay, Kyle's team one.
So Kyle got 0. Team 2 is Matt.
No, team 2 will be Sam. Just go down the line.
Sam's extra.
Now deduct 100.
Yes.
Oh, fuck it.
Okay. Sam, you owe 100. I know Matt has.
Sam, you owe 100.
You owe 100. You owe
All
100.
right,
Okay.
great.
Matt, it's on you.
Let's do movies, TVs, and sports for 500.
Always going to the bottom.
Oh,
What year did Voltron cartoon television show premiere?
Kyle.
Sam.
I heard Kyle. I mean, Kyle.
1984.
1984, huh? You are correct. Kyle for 500.
That's what I was gonna say.
Hell yeah,
I
Batman.
love it.
Hell yeah. Give me my motherfucking points.
All right. Computer, change screen.
Click that motherfucking plus sign. Nope. Click the plus sign.
Computer add
Click my
points.
damn plus.
Computer
click
add
that.
points. There
There
we
you go.
go. Okay.
Okay, we're going to do comics and stuff for 100.
Let's do it. Craven's last hunt spanned across what Spider-Man books?
Matt,
Matt.
Web of Spider-Man, ASM, and Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man.
Computer, reveal answer. Computer.
Hit your space.
You are correct. And yeah, good job.
Give me my fucking points.
Give me my fucking points.
Hold on. Slow here. You're 2, right, Matt?
No, he's 3. He's 3.
Lopez can't coordinate a damn Jeopardy, much less a football team.
You crazy, dude. I got offensive mind. All right.
Do comics and stuff for 500.
So press escape.
If I
Okay,
could,
go back to escape.
Escape.
Yes, see. Good.
you said comics and stuff for 500?
Yeah.
First appearance of Nebula is what book?
Oh, fuck.
1, 2,
Matt.
Fuck.
Matt.
Avengers 257.
Avengers
Oh,
257. Wow.
Matt.
Oh, nice.
Give him his fucking points.
Give me my fucking points.
Escape. Escape.
I got it. Oh, I'm nervous.
Mutants 200.
Mutants.
Lopez, you're not slow. You're handicapable.
The New Mutants' first appearance is what book?
Is that the New Mutants?
The New Mutants' first appearance is what book?
Kyle.
Strange
Tales 187.
You are incorrect.
Fucking BK. Fucked me, man.
PK fucked me.
Okay.
Deduct 200 from Kyle.
No,
Number
don't
one.
fucking
He's team
do
1.
that.
He's team 1.
God damn it.
Let's go Mutants 500.
Ooh, man, we're not fucking around, huh? Rachel Summers' second Phoenix first appearance is what book?
Matt.
Uncanny
X-Men 199.
This fucking guy.
Oh, shit.
The guy, huh? Okay, wow. Excuse me, Matt. Came to play, huh?
He was studying the script before the game.
Every day's a Super Bowl. All right, Matt, it's on you, dude.
Movies and TV and sports for 400.
What year did the Goonies release?
Kyle. 1985.
You are correct.
Nice.
Give me my fucking points.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. All right, it's on you, Kyle.
Well, I'll finish out the
Category?
Yes,
Movies
sir.
and TV and sports for 300. Name the lead male actor.
Sam. Pierce Brosnan.
Okay, Sam. My
With
bad.
authority.
All right.
You gotta let him.
There we go.
You can let him finish the question. Sam's just like, damn.
All right, it's on you. Hold on, I got a little bit of it's on you, Sam.
All right, let's do mutants 400.
First appearance of Excalibur is what book? 1.
Sam,
Sam.
King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table.
That is incorrect.
Oh, geez.
Correct answer is Excalibur Special.
Thanks for letting the rest of us get an option.
Right?
To click in.
Nobody else gets a chance.
He hogged up the he hogged up the space. Sorry. All right. Sam.
Sam
let's
got it
go.
wrong.
Let's
It's
go.
mine.
Yeah, but I got the last one right, and you guys
Yeah,
didn't
no,
answer.
well,
'cause
nobody-
You guys,
Oh,
you guys
that's
were
right.
denied.
You got Remington Steel. That's right.
Let's
Yeah.
go. Comics and stuff 400.
Sam busted a nut with that answer.
Power Pack first appearance is what book?
Matt,
Matt.
Power Pack 1. Hey!
Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Well, there you go. It's on you, Matt.
Let's do Mutants 300.
Mutants 300. First appearance of James Proudstar is what book? 1, 2, 3,
I don't even know who that is.
5. Nobody? All right. Nobody gets it. New Mutant 16. Come on, gentlemen.
Damn, I slacked on that one.
Come on, gentlemen. Matt.
Let's go finish off. New Mutants 100.
Dark Phoenix saga began in what book?
Matt,
Matt.
Uncanny X-Men 129.
There you go. Okay.
Damn it, Matt. You were like a
You're
split
dialed in tonight, Matt.
second
First
down.
Kenny
Yeah.
Pride, too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Matt, that's on you.
Comics and stuff 300.
Comics and stuff 300. First appearance of the Scroll in what book?
Oh,
1.
Ooh, fuck.
Matt, Fantastic Four 2.
Fantastic Four number 2. That is correct.
Oh, nice.
Good night. He's unstoppable.
Yeah, good
Right,
job, Matt.
and comics and stuff. First appearance and origin of the Flash, Barry Allen, is what book?
It's
It's a showcase.
1, 2, 3.
Matt,
Matt.
Showcase 4.
Showcase number 4. You are correct.
oh shit.
You are correct. Matt is our winner.
Scripted.
Good job, Matt. I like that you and Lopez planned that out beforehand.
100% scripted.
Two-time winner, Matt.
All right, gentlemen. I got to run.
All right, buddy.
I hope you guys have a great rest of the show.
Sam's
And
losing this battle again.
Bry, sorry for sounding like a douche. My comics knowledge is pretty limited.
Hey, you did good though, Sam. You got 100 points. You're on the board.
Yeah, baby. Take care.
Later.
Yeah.
Rigged like
Hey.
Sam's QB.
That went a lot better than I expected it to.
Absolutely.
Now, if only you were there for showing him how to share a screen, then maybe it wouldn't have gone as smoothly.
Fantastic.
Well,
All
good
right.
job with the Loperty.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Now we're gonna get into best and worst covers of the week.
I'm a content creator now.
Why? Why do you slow down when you say that?
Because I'm looking for the I'm looking for the intro, and out of all of our list of intros, I'm looking for the correct intro.
Yeah.
Best at
Oh, I understand now because I was trying to move what do you
First
call it?
worst cover of the week, we have Avengers Twilight number 4, the 1 in 25, someone Benici variant.
Simeon Bianchi.
Doo-doo butt.
SNS, making sure Marco doesn't get paid every Saturday night.
That's right.
Worst cover.
It's
Way
not
so good.
horrible.
Yeah, it's not horrible.
It's awful. Why has he got the Things gloves on?
Who-
He got like thin gloves.
Is anybody reading this? You guys reading
What?
this?
I'm reading Invader's Twilight, yes, but not the.
But
I'm not
not
getting
what?
any of the. I'm not getting any of the incentives.
Right.
Like, I agree with Matt. When we were talking about doing best and worst covers this week, because we're the only ones that do anything on this show, all the covers, most of the covers this week were like mid. Like, they weren't bad, but they weren't good. It was real weird with a lot of the covers this week.
Yes, I agree.
But this one is kind of bad.
This is not a good Cap cover.
No. Sorry, AOA.
I don't think it's horrible, but it's not good. It's below.
Like,
is there something below me?
Dude, they all look like the putty patrollers. They look like the putty patrollers from Power Rangers, and Cap looks like his face is melting.
Right?
Yeah.
And Iron Man's got a weird suit.
And why does Miss Marvel look like her fucking
Neck is
vaginal area is like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
strongest part of her body?
Yeah, it's something
Well,
protruding.
she's a
It's the
woman.
only part of her body that has definition and muscle. It's like,
But I
geez.
like.
That's
like
what
how
I'm
she
talking
looks
about.
chest up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it feels like this.
It feels like the first time.
It feels like the first time.
Uh,
The baby making hips. That's it right there.
strong,
Joe,
strong box. Don't give her guff.
I have to get Joe to play locally, dude.
Cap
Yeah.
looks like he's auditioning for Magic Mike.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's not
Come
very
sit
good.
on my strong thigh. Then we have
Strong thigh.
this. Listen,
Yes.
then we have Thundercats 2, the Rob Liefeld cover. This is a weird one because for me, because I struggled with this one because for a Liefeld, it's not a bad cover.
No, this is fucking horrible.
But
dude.
But at
not-
the end of the day, it's not
It's
great
horrible.
either. Like I was like in the middle about it. I was like, it's not terrible, but it's not great. But Kyle was like, it's Liefeld. It still goes in the worst cover.
Like
Yeah.
the half black and white one, it looks shitty too.
Yeah, that's the one I would. Yeah, that's the one I had picked. But this is man. Come on, this is shit.
Like, I'm pissed that his sword is cracked. Like, that's
Yeah,
bullshit.
I mean, look at Mumra, dude. He doesn't even. I mean,
And the hilt, why is it see through? Why is it see through?
this is just bad.
I mean, he couldn't even draw the Thundercat logo correctly in the sword either.
Look at. I mean, look at Lionel's face. It's fucking horrible. Look at the hair. Come on, dude. Looks like that character Wild. Was it Wild Thing on X Force? Yeah, it probably was when he started
That's-
or New Mutants.
That's exactly
99.
where I was at, Joe. On the Liefeld scale, okay. On the normal scale, poo-poo.
It's garbage. Probably the worst cover of the week. No, because he did a few more, didn't he?
This is the only one I saw from him this week.
Wow. Rub
You
it.
do this is what's his name? The dude from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Terry. He should redo that part.
Why can't I think of his last name?
Thanks for nothing.
Sorry.
Yeah. I don't watch that show.
Terry Crews.
Terry Crews. Thank you very much.
Buffy. If everyone's real quiet, you can hear Pete crying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that call again from Marco. Yeah, we don't get enough money to pay for this show. Yeah, we don't get enough money. Why you guys only half monetized?
Exactly how he sounds.
Why are you the qualified only half monetized? You know, we only make like $10 a month on this channel. I'm Marco.
Exactly.
Next up, we have Star Trek, Son of Star Trek #1.
For a
The pop
Star
cover.
Trek cover, this isn't bad. There's actually worse Star Trek covers that were made this week.
I don't know. It's terrible.
It's
Yeah.
But for a Star Trek cover, this isn't bad.
I don't even know who these characters are.
I do blame it on fake Kyle, Joe.
That's fake Kyle's name?
Fade, yeah.
Thade.
Like, what's a fade?
Oh, it's what he calls himself.
It's what happens when you start to disappear.
What's a way seeker?
That's
He's
what,
like a fucking rock star. Huh?
when you
Fade.
start to disappear, you fade out.
I'm a rock star. Fade.
When you have a lisp, you fade out instead of fade out.
Oh, son of a bitch. Fade. Oh, fuck.
Our whole show is going to be fucking butchered to pieces this week. Penthouse, all right.
Just fade out, bro.
Next up, we have Amazing Spider-Man 45, the A cover, John Romita Jr.
Why does he like to draw fucking rain so much?
What the fuck is this Spider-Man hand right here?
What is this?
I do like his hair is sticking out. I like he's got that little like preppy
X-ray
look to it.
Spider-Man?
Yeah.
X-ray Spider-Man.
I like how he's got this massive upper body and this little itty bitty lower body.
You're not demonetized. You're pro audience.
Yeah.
Correct.
Well, today was the last day.
Correct.
Chat, if Renovision gets shut down, blame Kyle.
I don't know, Joe. There's a lot of flaws in this, and I don't think Raid's hiding them. Like, look how massive this arm is.
Is that his ribs there? Is his ribs
Yeah.
showing?
Yeah, it's X-ray Spider-Man.
That's dope.
And part of his jaw and his throat.
I like that he's got a snake coming out of his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Snake, or is that his suit ripped?
It's a snake, motherfucker.
Hee hee.
I don't think
Regardless, awful cover.
I don't think it's awful.
What? Dude, his
I think
spider
it-
is on
I
like
think
his
what-
side.
This
and
is
not
what
on
I
his
say to
chest.
Lopez.
Clowns. Send in the clowns.
Then we have Batman and Robin #7,
Clown.
the Benici cards cover.
So what I saw about this is like, why is he doing a sitting down pose as he's flying whatever way he's flying? He's not kicking, he's like sitting down with his like he let me coach kids.
Get out the gutter, dude.
The all new exciting SNS crew will debut 316.
You watch the Renovision shows, BK. It doesn't get more exciting than us.
But that's why I said this is like that pose he drew. It's like he's sitting down but falling. You know, you sit down and like I'll show it when we do yoga poses. That's like a yoga pose that he's doing. He's like falling. Like, fuck
I'm
that.
more impressed by Damian Wayne's high top fade.
That is pretty dope. He had to, shorten his ears.
Mm-hmm.
He's about to sniff his butt. Hey, Dad, I like the smell of your butt.
Just enema time, Batman.
All right.
Then we have Stranger Things: The Voyage #4.
What happened to this cover?
Yeah, that's awful.
Yeah, I don't know.
Deny it's just like I'm not gonna draw faces after this.
We've seen this once before. Kyle will be very mopey next week. Have you ever seen a grown man naked? Lopez.
Yeah. Yes, I have.
But that is a busted up cover.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck happened there? And you know what, Buffy? I will not be mopey next week. Marco and Pete, they do not get through my shield. Your fucking airpresses are stupid.
Best cover.
Then we got our best cover of the week. We have Black Widow and Hawkeye #1, Art Germ Black Widow cover.
It's a lot of fishnet, baby. I like the fishnet.
Decent cover.
I like it. Art Germ does good covers.
He does.
Liking those thighs, baby.
Yeah, he definitely
Who the
draws.
fuck is screaming in the background?
That's my oldest son throwing a tantrum.
Oh, it happens
Yeah.
because of
Lots
this.
of sex.
I was gonna clean my room until I got high.
That's why he's throwing a fit.
Yeah.
I was gonna get up and find the broom, but
Can't find your beetle.
Da. Very nice Black Widow cover by Archer, though. I'm glad we're finally getting like a, most body photo or drawing from him versus that like close up, just midsection and up he's been doing lately. But
It would have been better if he would have put a little camel toe in it, but I'm not going to complain.
Then we have Ultimate Black Panther #2, the Boss Logic Ultimate Special cover.
Yeah, it's nice.
You like the depth of field. That's
I
why
do.
you picked this cover.
I
That's
did.
why.
Yeah.
Because it's not a good cover.
Yeah, no, it's pretty, dude.
No,
I like the Panther.
I ordered this.
you like the depth of field Panther.
Yeah.
No, I just think it looks badass, I like the
Oh,
Panthers and I like the background. I don't even know who the character is. I just like the cover.
It's Shuri.
Is it cool?
I really like that depth of field blurry vampire or vampire panther.
I do.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say that shouldn't have made the best cover of the week.
What?
Wow.
Boss Logic.
Disagree.
Then we have Green
You like it
Lantern
'cause there's a lot of
#9.
pussies.
Yep.
Who's
Green Lantern #9, the Nathan Zerdy cardstock cover. I like this cover. I like that
This cover should not have made best covers of the week.
it's a lot better than the cover that was just
Okay.
up.
No. I mean, this is not bad.
That's the best part. Green Lantern's in a fucking fighter jet. That's awesome.
Her legs are weird.
No, it looks like this cover is two different covers because it looks like they took, hyper realistic drawing of a woman and then brought in Batman the animated series Green Lantern.
Batman the animated series.
Her face
Green
looks like
Lantern.
like a Campbell knockoff of Campbell.
They'd Way Seeker, Bruce, and Dom usher in a new era in SNS history.
If I ever see Bruce on a Saturday night, fucking vomit in my mouth and swallow it.
I'm saying.
She's saying just a tip.
They call
Jay
me.
says this cover is mid AF.
Oh, so you think that the Siri cover was better?
This,
I like it. She's happy. She's got her head tilted like she wants a little dizzy.
This is what happens when all the covers are fucking mid at
Yeah.
best.
What she's saying right here is she wants someone's knee on her stomach.
Oh, yeah, look at her waist. It's like the jet is piercing her.
I thought Thade was already here. Oh, all right.
D Molly says this cover is meh most days.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I do, douche Kyle.
Oh, that smell! Can you smell that smell? Smell it around you.
What is that smell, Kyle?
There you go. Got the Leonard Skinner for you. BK.
Next up, we have Ghost Rider Final Vengeance #1 Greg Capullo cover.
Dope. All that training and covers of Spawn covers really shows with the chain.
Yes, it does. That's some mighty fine chain work.
That is some mighty dude. And he's standing, he's not riding the motorcycle, dude. He is standing on top of the motherfucker.
Yeah, it is a dope cover.
Yeah.
Greg Capullo can do no wrong.
No, sir, he can't. He is the man.
Fantastic.
This is the jam right here, though. Jam right there. Not only demonetize, you got to pay YouTube. Well, Pete has to.
Then we have Thundercats number 2, the Perillo foil version cover.
Dude, that is fucking sick. That background is a background we're talking about.
Is it?
It is.
Is it though?
It's a lot better than a depth of field blurry panther. No, this is an all-around good cover right here. This is above mid. Whoever said
above mid. Huh? Okay.
D-Molly, this is above mid. I know it's not. I know it's
Pumas
not,
on.
I know it's not a dirty cover, but dude,
Shoestring.
Pumas where it's at, dude. I cannot wait to get my one-piece Pumas.
Did you order them?
Did I? Yeah, are they?
I don't
I
know.
don't think they out this week. Yeah, I just thought that was a nice cover to have. She's actually sitting on an artillery shell. So I liked it. I give this cover like a 7.5 out of 10.
7.5, huh?
Then Lopez's contribution, we have Wolverine 42, Lionel Yu second print.
What the fuck? You did not
Yes,
put
I
this
did.
on the oh my god, dude.
Yes, I did.
This should have been on the worst covers of the week.
And now
No,
you know why Lopez says he hates all the best covers.
Yeah.
Because his
Most of the time.
is because this is trash.
No, it's not trash. Come on, man. Saber
This is
Chick is
trash.
pretty solid, pretty dope, nothing special. Really, it's for the read. The read is fantastic.
It's nothing special, but put it on the best covers of the week, guys.
Yeah. Hey, it was the mid best covers of the week. So there you go. Yeah.
Hey man, whatever excuse you want.
Really, you know why I did this? For the read. Because this is a fantastic fucking read. And
Never
whoever-
let
don't-
Lopez choose again.
You don't do it for the read on best covers.
I'm making a statement. I'm going against the grain. It's a go against the grain pick right here.
So this means Lopez has 6 covers of this, right? Yep, pump and dump, pump and dump.
No.
Somebody put Lopez in a full Nelson.
I'll counter the full Nelson with a reverse.
By jumping in the pool and swimming away. Lopez thinks it's opposite day.
Yeah. Any Wolverine readers, if you're not reading this, you should be. Fantastic, dude.
That's why it needs to be on best cover of the week.
He snaps a teenage mutant neck.
Ninja
Right.
Turtle.
That's fucking brutal.
Go ahead, Matt.
Next, we have so we have homage covers of the week. We have the North Valley Grimoire number 5.
I
What's his
get on
homaging?
What's it homaging?
Yeah, I don't. Charlton Heston? No.
007?
Well,
Obviously, we don't know, Matt. Tell us what it's
No.
homaging.
I don't know. I could see. That's why I was hoping one of you knew. I know it's an homage because I can see the movie poster in my head,
research, Matt.
but I can't think of what.
Steve McQueen?
It is a Steve McQueen, yes.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I still think we're more prepared than SNS, even with the rush who did.
Buffy guy says bullet. North by Northwest.
I'm trying to.
Hey, let's all just. We'll see. This is the research you would have done prior to
No, it
this
is
show,
Bullet. He's right. It's Bullet. He's
Yeah.
100% right.
This is why we are the best
This-
Saturday show.
This is why we are 6.5 best show on Renovision.
Then we have Wash in the Blood number 1.
What the fuck?
Perez
That's
cover.
fucking phenomenal.
That's fucking garbage.
No, that's fucking awesome.
That's absolute dookie.
Why?
I just
Why?
ugly. It's ugly.
Why?
To my eyes, it's ugly.
Dude, it's memeing like the
Oh,
best thing
yeah.
ever.
Right.
It's
I
memeing the best
understand-
meme.
understand what it's meaning, but I think it's not for me.
Margaret Go Wild, Bamalam, Pete's the height of a child, Bamalam.
Hold on. That deserves 100%. That deserves a fucking ring the bell, dude.
Ring the bell.
That's fucking funny.
Then we have Wash in Blood #1 is a video game homage cover for Borderlands.
Yes. See how easy it is to know what the homage cover is? Lopez has no say after the Wolverine cover.
Then we have Little Black Book #1 movie poster homage cover.
I gotta get this because this homage is, I think, the coolest homage I've seen in a long time.
Raising Arizona?
Yes, sir.
Sure, yep.
Yes, sir. I was like, I saw this and I was like, holy shit, that's fucking awesome. A Raisin Arizona homage. That's cool.
Then we have What If Venom #2, the Matthew White Scotty Young homage variant.
It's like Rabbit Comics
exclusive.
Yeah, it's a Rabbit Comics and Hawkins comic exclusive. I think it might be worth the $15 to buy it just because it's kind of a cool homage cover. Because that fucking Scotty Young cover of this is fire. I just was searching around on eBay when I was looking up sales and stuff, and I came across this one. What do you think? Do you think that's a cool homage of a Scotty Young cover?
Yeah. I like it.
I'll be right back.
Sure.
Venom is for chodes. That processed meat is affecting Lopez's judgment. All right. Yeah, we're going to get into what Pete has to say on the variant heat check. All right. Kicking us off the variant heat check, we have Exiles #3, 1 in 10. Raw just sold for $240 on 3/6/24. Pete says, quite a jump up from the last two sales, both of which happened to be for $130 each on 2/16 and 3/5. This first appearance of Captain Peggy Carter has become the favorite cover for all collectors. Sure, there's a cover A and even a 1 in 25, though she's not on it. But this 1 in 10 incentive is the prize, not an all-time high sale, as this has previously hit 300 plus in 2022, but a solid rebound nonetheless, which is why this felt like a 4 on the heat check scale, almost doubling in price. So we got a new heat check scale from Mr. Renovision himself of mild, medium, hot, or fire. And this, according to Pete, has found its way to fire. Oh, and we have nuclear, so there's 5.
We have a nuclear, huh?
Yep.
Wow.
Up next, we have Vampirella and the Scarlet Legion #1. 1 in 25, CGC 9.8, sold for $2,029.99. This one's a nuclear, people. All-time high sale in a CGC 9.8, up from $1,500 back in October 2023. That's a $530 price jump. This is not the most well-known J. Scott Campbell variant out there, but it's being priced like one now.
Shut up and sit down, you big bald fuck.
Rarity helps, but prices like these may bring more out of the get graded if they're out there. Time will tell. Percentages wise, it may not be as big a move as the Exiles rebound, but in sheer dollars, it is nothing to sneeze at. Add in that it sets a new all-time high benchmark. And this Then our last book on the list is Invincible 75, 1 in 50. A Raw just sold for $230 on 3/3/24. This also tips the scales at fire. Decent jump from the last Raw sale for only $120 back in December. Could be an all-time high for a Raw copy based on the data available, but that is honestly hard to confirm. Regardless, it is a book on the rise the last few months as folks may be chasing that record-setting CGC 9.8 sale of $1,200 back in October. Excitement builds for Season 2, Part 2, coming next week, pushing this one to new heights. Maybe, but whatever the case, this scores pretty high on the scale as well.
I'd rather have an Invincible 1 than an Invincible 75, 1 in 50.
Right? Due to technical difficulties, SNS will not be seen next week.
Pete's just gonna have to eat the fucking. They're too sporadic in this episode to edit them all out.
And then we gonna roll into First Apatia this week.
So before we get going on that, there's 46 people in the chat right now watching us. Should we bring back the drinking game? So we had the drinking game on Absolute Geek Podcast, and then we had the drinking game on the show I made that I got pushed out of. Should we bring it back for SNS? So what I'll do is I'll put the chat, the panel won't know except for me the drinking game words, and I'll put up a QR code. You guys can scan the QR code and know the words of to drink to during the game. So let me know if you guys want to have it back. Tyson says yes. Just a thought.
I say yes.
Yes.
Sure.
My wife voted no. Sarah says yes. Stefford Wolf Comics says 100%. So we're getting there. Hell yeah. All right. Matt, I'm going to hand it back off to you.
All right. Joe says yes. CK says yes, drinking game. Buffy says, I'm already drinking, so yes. Ed said, I was getting way too drunk when you did. Cosmo says, sure. So it
All
looks
right.
like it's a go.
We'll do it then. Next week starts the drinking game.
All right, watch your...
Darth Lopez's opinion doesn't count.
Yeah, what decided?
So this week we had Giant Size Spider-Gwen #1 was the first appearance of Orlando Octavius, the adopted son of Dr. Octavius in this universe.
You know what I think of that?
Boo! Boo! Rubbish! Filth! Slime! Muck!
That's what I think of that first appearance.
Yeah.
Lopez,
Adopted son. We're getting to the point where we've got the adopted son of Otto Octavius. Huh?
Yeah, no
Lopez,
more alcohol.
it's okay. You can drink distilled water.
I'll drink coffee.
Then in Void Rivals, we have the first appearance of Promaximus,
Are you guys still reading this?
Hunter of the Wastelands.
I enjoy it. I enjoy it. It's pretty good.
I am
Shots
behind.
of homemade distilled water.
Absolutely. $1.99. Free shipping.
Where's the card? Where's the card? You are fucking slacking on your job, Matt.
I'm trying to do too many things at once here.
Oh, poor Matt, multitasking so much. Clicking next on
Hey,
a.
you can raise a card too, sir.
I'm out of the. I have to make one for Tyson. I'm out of the Marco word salad ones. I have to go make one.
He won't autograph mine.
Nobody wants an autographed one of yours.
No, Marco won't. I asked him, hey, if I send it to you, will you autograph it and send it back? He said no.
Except we have a weapon X-Men
Marco
number
could
1.
multitask.
Yeah. First full appearance of Jane Howlett, a female Wolverine from 1900s, cameoed in Women of Marvel #1 in 2024. Right there.
Boo! Boo! Rubbish! Filth! Slime! Muck!
Kyle, when did you become a Wolverine variant?
Yeah.
Hell yeah! That's what it should say. The first full appearance of Kyle.
Yeah, look at it. Does look like Kyle. Nice. You're in a comic.
If he takes his hat off, that's exactly what his hair looks like.
Yeah.
Kyle, no drinking game. Your liver is barely hanging on from the peanut butter whiskey.
Peanut butter whiskey.
Dude, that is the shit, dude. Peanut butter whiskey's the shit.
That's why I don't drink any more whiskey.
Dude, you add a little grape soda to it. Oh my god.
I'm Darth Lopez and I'm alcoholic.
Kyle, what is that shit on her face? Is that shit on her face? What's that shit on her face? Fucking bitch.
All right. And it's time for our new game, Hot or Cold. Where are they now? I'm going to hand it off to Kyle.
Oh shit, I got the ball. I'm looking. I'm tunnel visioned. I can't see. I'm just gonna have to run it in.
Just gonna throw interceptions.
I'm just gonna throw interceptions. So hot and cold, everybody knows what this is. I took the Ben Stein CBSI Hot 10 list from March 10th, 2024, 23. God damn it. 23. And let's see where they are now. So the first book we have is The Haunted Mansion, number 1, Josh Williamson. It was $5. Now it's going for $15.20 a year ago. Ben Stein liked the trailer, but definitely not an under 13 movie. I'm not surprised there's a renewed interest in this book. So, is this book now going for $15 to $20 now, just like it was a year ago? Is it going for like $10 now, or do you think it's going for like $30 now after a full year of it being on the Ben Stein Hot 10 CBSI list when he used to write for it? The super official CBSI Hot 10, Matt. What do you guys think? What do you think of this book?
I think B. $10.
Well, you know because you fucking helped finish it off.
I honestly don't remember.
I think
Okay.
it's a cool cover.
Is it? Is it really though?
Yeah. Nice cover.
$3.50. So, Matt, what is it at now?
A. It's an A.
People have it on eBay going for about $15 to $20, but it's only selling for about 10. And there was one sale the other day for $40 for a 9.6 graded.
High sale of a 9.6 of $140 back on December 4th, 2021. It looks like there was a raw sale back on 129.24 for $10, and had a 9.8 sale of $130 back in December. So yeah, dropping.
So it looks like it's dropped. Damn,
Womp, womp, womp.
damn, Kyle's using the trademark Ben Stein name. Hey, he's the one who wrote it. I gotta give him credit. Yep, I'm a snake now. Welcome to the Snake Club. But he wrote it. I gotta give him props to it. So next I have the number 4 of the Hot 10 from a year ago was The Good Agent, which is a terrible fucking read. I have the first couple books of this. It's a noir style. It's in black and white. The concept is cool. It's a long and drawn out book. It's a very slow burn book, which is not my flavor. So a year ago, 9.8s were about $90 when they were $40 to $45. And he's right. Indie options are very tricky and they tend to drop pretty quick when they leave our minds. I have a feeling that this one will suffer the same fate. Do you guys think it suffered the same fate?
Yes.
Is it going for $1 to $5? Is it staying at $40 to $45, or is it hovering around $15?
The answer, A. $1 to $5.
Matt, even though you know the answer, what do you think?
I'm gonna say A as well.
Mm-hmm.
Brian's saying C at $50. Ed saying it's staying about the same. Buffy owns it, so it must be A.
I couldn't even finish it, man.
It was rough, and it was a long read, and it was slow. It was hard to read.
And it had a little. I didn't know it was option. I thought it just had reader buzz back then. So I picked it up, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't even finish it.
Rock on to the new Serpent Society. BK says A. Tyson saying B. What is it, Matt? What are you selling for now? These are selling for $1 to $5. There hasn't even been any graded ones sold in a while. There's only a couple listings for 9.8s on eBay. One was for $64. There's another one from Canada that was going for $75.31. Matt, what's it looking like now?
High sale of $130 for CGC 9.8 back on March 18, 2023. The most recent sale was for $12 for a raw 9.0 to 9.4 on 2/19/24. You had a 9.8 CGC sale of $50 back on 10/25 of 23. So this book is also graciously falling from its $130 high.
This motherfucker has crashed and burned.
Absolutely.
So don't clown around and get on eBay to buy The Good Asian. If you want to read a boring noir style book, then that's what it is for you, but it's very slow and it's not very interesting. So you make the choice. I bought it for the cover, so I didn't miss much. Yep, you're right. This one was an interesting one when I was researching it. So this is and upon researching this one, there's some conflictingness to this. So the way Ben and them had it put up was it is the Nightwing issue 100, the Dan Mori second print 1 in 25 foil. But same as the first print, but 1 in 100. It's a little confusing. Is it the 1 in 120, 1 in 25 that he's talking about, or is it the 1 in 100? Because the foil covers are a 1 in 100. The 1 in 25s were not a foil cover. So I don't know if McClave made this after he smoked too much weed or what was going on with this, but
well, I see when I read it, I took it as he's saying that this cover, being it's a second print 1 in 25, is the same cover as the first print 1 in 100. Just the 1 in 25 doesn't have the foil.
Gotcha.
So it's the same cover as the 1 in 100, just without the foil.
This picture here is not the second print 1 in 25. The picture that they have listed here is not the 1 in 25.
No,
it's not.
This is actually I don't know if I should say it, but because then it might skew people's guess. But this book would be a good one for like Pete's Chasing Ghosts.
Because this one is like super hard to find. So what do you think it would be going for? $80? Do you think it's 40 to 400 to 450? You think it's at $50? So it stays the same? You think it went up? Do you think it went down? What do you think?
It's a B. I think I just saw it somewhere on somebody's.
You didn't.
I think I did. I saw it somewhere. I don't know of the book, but I know it's rare, and I know this run was a lot of people liked it. Tom Taylor.
I'm gonna tear a hot pocket in.
I'm gonna go B. I'm gonna go B.
You're gonna go B?
Yeah.
All right, so let's flip it over. There aren't any listed on eBay except one. So 9.0 1 in 100 foil. This is what the 1 in 25 looks like at the top right corner right here. It's got the DC logo and everything on it. So that's why I'm saying it's a little confusing, because this is what the 1 in 25 looks like.
Yeah.
And that's a 9.
And the 1 in 100 foil has a best offer, 200 best offer on eBay. This one was a while back, the 1 in 100 foil, and it was somewhere across the pond for $250. So I don't know. It's a little bit of conflicting information, I think, on that one, because the picture that they showed versus what the actual 1 in 25 looks like is different.
Yeah, I had a last high sale was on March 10th, 2023 for $115 raw. We have no slabbed sales of this book, only 8 total recorded sales. A near mint 9.0 to 9.4 sold for $85 back on 3/12/23, and a very fine sold for $68 on 3/25 of 23. So like I was saying, this is very much so one of those books that could be considered a ghost, because they're not. I don't know the print run on them. Maybe it's just a low print run, but I mean it's a 1 in 25, so you have to buy 25 copies of the second print of Nightwing 100 to even get this book out there. So I don't know how many are out there, but it's a ghost, as you can see, because there's 2 sales on this book, and there's some on eBay, but they're not moving.
But I'm not even 100% sure which one the Stein was even talking about, because this is, like I was saying, this is the 1 in 25, the one on the right. It's not a foil. So which one is he actually talking? This is the foil cover. So I don't know which one he was actually talking about. Brian must have been a little too stoned when he made the pictures for it or what. But I would love to find the foil book for a good price, though. Don't get me wrong. That would be an awesome book to have.
Ace would.
Would.
Mhm.
So, all right, moving on to number 2.
Number 2.
Number 2 is the Invincible Iron Man, issue number 1, second print, Bob Layton, black and white, 1 in 25 from December 14th, 2022. Stein said $200 to $500. It's been a few weeks, but this one is back after showed back up on eBay. I'm shocked there haven't been more for sale. So it was a year ago, it was going for $200 to $500. So what's it doing now? You think it's going for 75? Still sitting pretty at $200 to $500, or do you think it is hovering around 150?
A 75.
Think about 75.
Yeah.
I think second print, number 1, 125. Yeah, I think so. I think A is good, but I already know the answer, so it's not A.
Not a lot of people like these second print incentives.
So there was one sale about 2 months ago for 150 for a graded 9.8. We've got one raw up for 250. We've got another raw up for graded 9.8 at 200. So there's not a lot of action moving on this one. There's not a lot of movement.
It's another one of those ones that can be considered a ghost. You have 8 total recorded sales. It's actually up 1.3% on its current trend. Highest known value was a raw back on March 5th of 2023, a year ago, for $375.
I mean, is it a ghost? Because you could actually go on eBay right now and buy it if you want.
Yeah, it would be hard to find.
Well, I mean, you have no slab sales, so is it hard to find slabbed? I guess you've got one there that aren't selling, so maybe it's not a ghost then.
Well, I mean, that's like
I consider ghosts like last week
Yeah,
we were
hard.
talking about that flash.
Yeah,
Like there's none on eBay, just like that 1 in 100 foil cover. There's one
ghost candidate
9.0 for $200. That's,
a 9.8 sold for 150, and this guy wants 249 for a raw.
yeah,
That looks like a come on man to me.
So your last sale was for $290 back on 3/12 of 23. So there really haven't even been any sales on this book in over a year.
I mean there was a 9.8 sale on January 3rd, 2024 for $150.
Yeah, that's January. I mean, that's like that's when you got money to spend on.
Do you think?
I mean, almost on anything. Because I mean, who's gonna look 9.8 150 for this 9.8? I mean, like that's a niche market, probably the buyer to sell books. Like
you really got to want this book. You really got to want a raw book if you want to pay $250.
Right. And then knowing a 9.8 sold in January for 150. Or you just buy this 9.8 for 200.
Yeah. So I mean, it's kind of close to a ghost, but you can buy them.
Yeah.
But there's not a lot of them up there. Next, we have Lopez's favorite run, Something is Killing the Children. We have issue 27, the Werther Del Dira Comics Pro 2023. It says a year ago they were going for 175 to 200. Still increasing in price. I'm not sure how many are available, but the demand is far outpacing supply at this point. So do you think they're staying at 175 to 200? Do you think it's dropped to about $50, or do you think it's leveled out at about $100?
$50.
I'm gonna say C.
B. This is an exclusive, I think, right?
Yeah, as a Comics Pro.
Yeah, no, like I mean, this run doesn't have the heat it used to have. This book doesn't, so. And it's an exclusive. I'd say B. I say it had a little bit of FOMO, if it even had any FOMO. Yeah.
This is the book Lopez and Pete got in a fight about.
No, that was 5. Because the first appearance, I can't pronounce the fucking monster.
Cover appearance.
Yes, first cover appearance of the. I can't pronounce it, man. Even when I read it, Electrolyte. I don't know what the fuck.
Well, this was the
Electrolyte.
Comics.
Yeah, it's first appearance of the monster, issue 5. And
Because last week was the Comics Pro.
This is the Comics Pro one.
Yeah, this is the Comics Pro.
Last week was too, wasn't it?
No, it was issue 5.
This was on the. No, this was on the list last week too.
Was it?
Not this
Yeah.
book. It was a different book.
No, both of these books were. There was 2 Something's Killing the Children books on there last week.
I didn't
last
think
week.
27 was. I thought it was 2 different
Yeah, it
books.
was.
I only remember 5. You're right. It was an exclusive as well,
Yeah.
I think.
So after a week, then I'll go with Matt. So after a week, what did you think this is now going for?
C.
All right, let's see what it is. It's leveled off at about $100. We did not have 27 on the list last week, did we?
Yes, we did. I'm telling you, go back and watch.
I don't remember. I just remember. Okay.
But it looks like they've leveled off at about $100 raw. There's a couple raws on there right now for sale for $199 or $129. So it has dipped. So
Yeah, highest known CGC 9.8 sale on May 13th, 2023 for $250. We had a near mint raw sale for $100 back on 3/3 of 24. We had a no grade raw sale of $120 on 2/22 of 24. So it looks like the raws are still selling for about $100 a piece. So
they have gone down.
Interesting. Yeah.
It's leveled out at about $100, which isn't too bad.
yeah, our last 9.8 sale was for $134. Sorry, $145 back on 11/27 and 23, well below the high of 250.
Yep.
You guys,
There you have it. What?
you guys never read this book?
I was reading it, yeah.
You dropped off?
Yeah, I dropped off.
Why?
I don't know.
It's still good. I still like it.
Matt robbed poor rock bottom Kyle of his slab Batman Adventures 12. Give Kyle his book back.
Yeah.
I gave him a fair price for it. More than fair.
What's
He got a fucking deal on it. It's a 9.4.
It's not bad. Nice.
Not bad indeed.
No.
I think the lowest sale I saw on eBay for it was a PGX 9.4 that went for like $650. So I gave Matt the homie deal on it, and I gave it to him for way less than $650.
And a hug. At least a bro hug.
Did not get a hug. He did get a Marco air freshener with it, though.
Oh, did he?
Hell yeah.
Nice. God, it smells like. Oh, I can't say it.
But I do appreciate everybody that's been buying my books off of
Smells
Instagram.
like patchouli and sadness.
Yep.
I want to smell like a gyro, but I can't.
A gyro.
That's what I have sitting
Gyro,
for me
bro.
to eat is a gyro.
You got
But
90%.
I do want to say thank you to everybody who's been buying my books. It's going to help me a lot in the long run. Matt's bought books. Tyson's bought books. Rodney's bought books. I've gotten sales off of eBay. I am all the books I do post on Instagram are for sale, but I do appreciate it. It's going to help me when my wife has to have her surgery. It is going to help us out tremendously. So I do appreciate everybody that is buying books from me. So
Awesome.
Google Louis Spicoli for the chat.
Fucking stupid.
What is it?
They're stupid.
Did you Google it already?
I know who he is. He's a professional wrestler.
Oh,
I know the name was Spicoli. That's what movie is that?
Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Right. Spicoli, right? Yeah. God, that's the spirit.
You can't rob someone who sets the price, AOA.
Yeah, AOA.
I did. I gave him the price. I gave him the homie discount. It's cool. I'm cool with it.
Yeah, the bro hug.
I mean, I think it was a fair price. And obviously Matt did too because
You guys are terrible at roasting people. For someone like fucking BK who hides offline and doesn't show his face and even in his Instagram, you guys are terrible at judging who looks like who. If I look like anyone, I look like Francis from fucking Pee-wee's Big Adventure. All right?
No, I don't. Francis, I don't remember that character.
You don't remember Francis from fucking Pee-wee's Big
Yeah,
Adventure?
I remember the show more than the movies. I don't really remember.
Google Chris Farley. Matt looks like him.
I don't.
That's kind of a compliment. I would take that as a compliment.
I don't see it.
I look nothing like Chris Farley.
He shoots a hell of a free throw in Teen Wolf. So that is the where are we looking at now? The hot or cold, hot or iced. Where are they now? CBSI Hot 10 look. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I do. I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I?
What's that app called again? That cover price?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. Son of a bitch. I don't see it.
Get out of here. If I brush my hair back when I get out of the shower, I'm like his fucking little brother.
Now I see it. Yeah.
All right. So back to what we were doing. What is that? Porn?
What is what?
Were you looking at porn on there?
Oh yeah, always.
All right. Get the screen back up. Let's get this shit show going.
It's time for Tales from the Spinal Rack.
Since it's March and the other day was woman what the fuck is it?
Yes, Women Month?
Yes. I'm gonna stick with the theme of women. And Kyle looks like the Renovision Rookie of the Year Thade.
I'm Thade.
What is it? This is woman
Fuck is a Thade? I'm gonna look it up.
International Women's Day is March 8th. That was yesterday. So for the month of March, I'm going to continue women in comic books. Last week I did Tara versus Kate Bishop. And hey, Kate Bishop squeaked by with the 56 to 44%.
Absolutely.
So this week I'm going to go for Black Cat versus Batgirl. And so I'm actually doing both their first appearances. So this is, everyone knows that, I have this for sale, The Amazing Spider-Man 194. I will have it up for sale. But what?
Way to pay attention to the YouTube channel you're on, Lopez.
Everyone knows 194 begins the crazy relationship of Black Cat and Spider-Man. What the fuck is that popping noise?
I think Lopez's mic keeps shorting out.
But you know how it is. They have this heated relationship, and there's a lot of sexual tension between them, and this is what kicks it off. And then I have Batgirl. And you know what this issue is. This is the issue where she tries to join up with him, and Batman says, you're a girl, you can't be fucking, we don't have time to worry about a girl. So you can't be part of the team. So I figured these were two great first appearances with two great characters.
This is a hard one.
It is. That's what she said.
Absolutely.
Lopez's water distiller is making noise.
Yeah.
I mean,
I got Spider-Man.
I have to go with Batgirl, though. As much as I love Black Cat, she is nothing more than a glorified Catwoman ripoff, and just all of the shit that Batgirl's gone through in history and comics. She has.
She's gone through some shit for sure.
Yeah,
but yesterday was International Women's Day, so this month we'll all be highlighting women in comic books. Barbara with the walking legs.
Definitely going Barbara now.
I don't know, some of those Black Cat covers and that sexual tension between Peter and it's just, I don't know.
Yeah, but Barbara got shot in the back or in the stomach. Was it?
She gets shot in the stomach, but it hits her spinal cord and paralyzes.
Kyle looks like Squints and Ham combined for Sam. Hell yeah.
That is pretty fucking funny.
Hold on. He gets the bell. He's going to get
Ring
more.
the bell.
what, motherfucker?
He gets it all. That was the comment of the night. When is National Breastfeeding Day? It's every day. It's every day on Instagram.
Joe says Babs all day, not the first Batgirl, but the best.
Kyle's Batgirl is like AOA. She's for everybody.
Burn.
Batman clapped Barbara's cheeks, and Nightwing did too.
What the fuck is this going on here? Didn't I say
hello?
You don't ever want to see Bruce on Saturday nights? Hey, you can't be like Lopez and fucking be blacked out. Either your face is on camera or it's not.
I'm not home with a camera. So
All right.
I'm out.
What do you pick for this? What do you think for International Women's Day for the month of March? What do you think, Black Cat or Batgirl?
Batgirl.
Just as I started to like you again, Bruce Fur.
Come on, she got the red hair. Everybody loves redheads.
They have no souls.
Only on Tuesdays.
So that is going to be the pick for this week. They don't call him Nightwing for nothing. I bet you Bruce has that 1 in 100 second print foil cover.
Of what?
Bry says, tell Bruce where I said he's a douche face.
With a middle finger.
With the middle finger.
Oh, he's still butthurt. Oh, poor guy.
What'd you do to him? What'd you do to him?
Ignored him.
There is no ignoring Bry. He is the shit. Bruce was sent in by HR. Round those boys in.
Hold on a second.
All right.
Okay, moving on. That was so. Remember to go vote. And Matt's gonna hand it back off to me for Movie Wars.
Let's run the intro.
So this month, like I said, it's March. People like basketball. Let's see, Black Cat can lick her own pussy, so it'll always be Black Cat. Yes, sir. Only thing but hurt is your cheeks getting clapped by HR Bruce.
He's such a low budget BK.
Hold on. That. Okay, this month I am doing, since it's March Madness, and for some reason people like college basketball, it's the basketball movies we all know and love. And last week I did semi-pro versus basketball, and what did that come out as? Dude, I love it, guys. It was one vote, dude. It was pretty much like one vote, 49 to 51% basketball. So hell yeah, guys. I applaud it. It's awesome because basketball is but semi-pro is fucking funny. The whole
semi-pro was winning for a while, and basketball came back.
Basketball is freaking hilarious.
It is hilarious. They're both funny as fuck, man. They really are.
Nah.
So what I'm going to do this week is
let's get tropical.
It's basketball versus white men can't jump. What's that? Rosie Perez. Nothing like seeing her boobies on screen.
Yeah.
Back then. I don't know. Her voice offsets the tits.
No, I can totally deal with it.
Really?
Oh yeah, dude. I bet you waxing that is just phenomenal. Oh, I can picture it now. Hold on, I'm gonna go take a shower. I'll be right back.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, basketball's funny. White Man Can't Jump is fucking a classic, though. That shit is fucking
Semi-pro is just another anchor man. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, it kind of is. It's
same thing over and over again.
White Man Can't Jump is a classic, though.
The Fish That Saved Pittsburgh.
Absolutely.
Now there's a basketball movie. But yeah, so I mean, this one's a tough one for me. If she had a ball gag, she would be fine. Hey, she's studying for Jeopardy, you guys.
Dun, dun, dun.
I mean, I think, man, why? This was a tough one for me. That's pretty much why I put it up, because I knew it was going to be tough for me to pick. I mean, what would you guys think on this?
White man can't jump.
Yeah,
Basketball for me.
obviously.
I didn't like White Man Can't Jump at all.
Dude, Why They Can Jump is a classic, man. Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson are fucking badass in it. So I think it's going to be good for you guys to vote. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm 50-50 right now. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go back and watch both of them this weekend. Probably tomorrow. Probably not. No, I'm gonna watch them this week. I'll watch them this week. I'm not gonna go tomorrow because I missed seeing Mr. Tony Fleece at the con today because I work nights and I woke up at 4 p.m. So I am gonna drive out to Chandler to go visit with him.
Nice. You're gonna go to Samurai.
Yeah. So if you want to go with me, Matt, I will drive us out to Samurai and Chandler.
Look at this guy.
Which is so fucking far. But make sure to go vote. Hopefully, it's not one of those weeks where Pete is like,
I didn't do fucking shit. I didn't rig shit. I didn't fucking do this. I'm not worried about it.
Kills me every time.
So I'm 50-50. I'm going to totally have to watch both of them again. I mean, I watch basketball every time I see it that it's on, because it's awesome. So, all right, moving on. I'm going to hand the ball off to Matt so that he can do a fake. I don't know football, so I can't say a term for it. He's going to blitz, and it's not going to go more than 2 yards, I guess. I don't know.
All right. So we're still in our March Madness of 90s sitcoms. So remember the first round, we had Married with Children versus Martin, Seinfeld versus The Nanny, Frasier versus Fresh Prince, Boy Meets World versus Moesha, Roseanne versus Will and Grace, Friends versus Everybody Loves Raymond, Saved by the Bell versus Home Improvement, Full House versus Family Matters, and
some of these didn't have a fucking chance.
No, they did not.
That you put them up to, like Frasier versus Fresh Prince.
The first
Boy Meets
round,
World versus Moesha. I mean, Moesha's fucking
Martin
hot.
Married with Children that's come on, man. You can't have them in the first round going against each other.
So coming out of our first round into the second round, we have Married with Children versus Seinfeld.
Married with Children all the way.
Boy Meets World versus The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, dude.
Roseanne versus Friends.
Roseanne.
Oh man, that's tough. I might have to edge it over to Friends just because of the hard nipples of
Nope.
And Saved by the Bell versus Family Matters.
Saved
That
by
was
the
actually the one that shocked me the most, was that Family Matters beat out Full House.
Like I was saying, Full House is solid. Family Matters was really good up until Urkel started to time travel, and then he started to do his alter ego. Like that's when it truly, like, do you remember the episode of Family Matters when they went back in time, and it was when the Winslows were deciding to buy their house, and he went in and they were talking to the couple that that originally owned it. No, you guys don't. I'm the only one that I guess I'm the only one. The only reason I watched is because a lot of times I would fall asleep on TBS, and Family Matters was on in the morning, so I've always watched Family Matters. And at work, TBS was on for a long time, so Family Matters was always on because I worked the night shift. It was always on from like 3 to 5. But that was one of the episodes where they went back in time because they almost ruined the Winslows buying that house. So then there was going to be no Family Matters because of that. But
nice.
Remember when the Family Matters had a second daughter, like right here, that just disappears and never
just fucking appeared.
She's never
just fucking appeared. That happens on a lot of shows. They just fucking disappear. It happened on Boy Meets World too.
Yeah, the daughter disappeared for months and came back, and it was a different actress. And she just said, "I've been upstairs for a really long time." But yeah, like I was saying, head on over to the Renovision YouTube channel. Make sure to click that community tab and vote. And Tales from the Spinner Rack, Movie Wars, and the 90s sitcom March Madness.
I don't think Family Matters is going to beat Saved by the Bell.
No, I can't beat 8 Seasons Later. Now it's time for everyone's favorite Saturday night game. Guess the IG post that Dom liked.
All right, Matt's handed it back off to me, and I'm going to throw a Hail Mary to the end zone. Hell yeah, look at me. Football guy, Kyle. All right, to start this, do you think Dom liked this pick? Your sweet.
Well, before we
roast
start, isn't there
beef.
something, an extra, like,
Oh, yeah.
added thing
Well,
you're supposed to talk about?
I'll do it after this, after we do this part.
Okay.
No, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. No, I'm going to wait. So do you think Dom liked this pick? Nice. She's got a really nice rack.
No.
Not showing any camel toe off. She likes to work out. We all know that Dom likes, the workout girls. She's got the nice long brown hair. She's got the seductive eyes. I mean, she meets a lot of the boxes. She checks off a lot of the Dom boxes. Matt, what do you think? Bruce, what do you think?
I say yes.
I'm gonna say yes to you.
Tyson says yes.
No.
TK says yes. Sarah says yes. Leftovers like, nah, not doing it.
Too fake.
So Lopez is saying no.
Jedi says no.
Jedi says no. BK says yes. So what is it? Fuck no. Kyle picked this one. Which leads me into this is what I want to do. If you guys are scrolling Instagram and you find a pic that you think could be in the Dom game as a pick that will make the audience say yes, and you have a picture you'd like me to put, I will add it to you. I will add your whatever picture you like to that so that we know that you guys pick this pick and that it was not a Dom pick. Tyson helped me come up with this idea, so shout out to the genius Tyson for helping me. But fuck yeah, I picked this because that is a smoke show right there. Hell yeah. She checks all. I want to check her box. That's all I'm saying. So, did Dom like this pick? Sky Reels X7. This was actually a video. She's shaking the booty while she's cleaning the floor. Do you think Dom liked the booty pick? The big old booty pick.
Yes.
What do you think,
yes.
Brewster? You're gonna say yes? Darth, what do you think?
Nice, riveting, Lopez.
I know. Thank you for that input. TK says no. Lopez must be going to get some distilled water. Joe Doolin saying yes. Jedi saying yes. I have to give a fucking monumental shout out to fucking Jedi Johnson. Holy shit. The match game. Holy fuck. Dude, I am so fucking jealous that I did not think of the goddamn match game. I am pissed off at Jedi for coming up with such a badass idea. Shout out to him. I am in awe of him coming up with that. So,
it's a fun
Jedi, I'm going to tip my hat to you, good sir. That was a phenomenal segment. I fucking loved it. If she got a BBL, her ass stinks. Sarah's saying yes.
No.
Lopez says no. Welcome back, Lopez.
Is that God? God?
Right? Hello?
God?
God, are you there? It's Lopez.
Who's Lopez? Well.
Who's Lopez? So, all right. So, what it was? Do you think Dom liked this girl shit? Yes, he fucking did. Fuck yeah, he did. Just the other day.
Do you think he clicked the link in the bio?
I guarantee he did. Look at that smile on his face. He had to have. Jedi says, "Oh shucks, blush." Yeah, I got to, dude. I was watching. I was seriously like jealous that that fucker thought of the match. How the fuck didn't I think of the match game? God damn it! But shout out, that was a great segment, guys. Make sure to go check out the Qualified on Friday nights. Good show. I loved it. All right, moving on. Did Dom like this pick? Nice rack. Got the snow. Long brown hair.
Yes, he did.
Innocent face. Got the
I'm gonna
freckles.
say no.
We've got the Ima Ui from Bay, which is the reason I would really like to move to Ontario. TK saying yes. Brian's like, Google that shit, Con Matt. Bruce sounded zesty as fuck saying, who's Lopez?
I want to say no on this.
Dom looks as high as McClay does. Tyson saying, yes.
Oh.
Just had to wait 3 hours to get to it. Yes, you did, but it was worth it. No,
was it really 3 hours?
It was pretty fucking close to 3 hours. Sarah's saying yes. Joe says not too innocent. Jedi's like, fuck yeah, this bitch is hot as fuck. What do you think? What do you think, Bruce?
I said no.
Lopez?
Absolutely did. Yes.
Matt?
I say no.
And BK is like, oh yes. Did he? Fuck no, Kyle did. Oh yeah, dude, I am in awe. I am in awe of Emma Louie. Yes, she isn't innocent. Oh, but she looks it. Oh, those fucking. Oh man, those lucky ass fucking overalls. I would love to sniff those on overalls. Did Dom like Super Mama? The Super Mama pick. Did he like it? Yes or no? What do you think? A little filtered. Got the head cocked.
No, he did not.
She's got the messy bun, which I'm a super fan. I think messy buns are super sexy. What do you thinking? What do you think, Matt?
I think yes.
Kyle likes boobs. Dom likes butts. Now we know. Bruce, what do you think? Do you think he likes Super Mama?
I'm gonna say no. He likes that pasta fed girl.
Darth, what do you think? What do you think? This is a Dom. I like this Dom.
No.
Let's see. Bry's like Sugar Mama, looking for a baby daddy. Tyson's like, I think Kyle liked it. TK said no. Jedi's like, BK's like, don't bring your juggalo treachery here. Joe says, nope, that shit's too tame for Dom. So what do we say? What is it, Matt? Let us know. Fuck yeah, he did. No mama, really? No man for mama. Yeah, he did. He might have drank a few too many drinks or what when he liked this one, but he likes Super Mama.
Interesting.
I wouldn't mind if the pick before had a breastfeeding video. That would be nice. It's a reason to go to Ontario. I'm ready to move to Ontario, everybody. So he did. Not sure why. We're going to really have to question Dom on this one.
I don't know. She had Star Wars in her profile, so you know.
Dom was feeling sentimental. So, all right, what do we got next? Did Dom like this pick?
Hell yes.
Hell yeah. If he didn't like it, he's fucking stupid because Afro Stunners and Black Slayers, that's a smoke show right there. Holy shit.
He is.
No, not.
Holy fucking shit. That is a smoke show. Oh, like that's the whole package. Look at that fucking cute smile. Boobies, oh my God, dude. TK says yes. Anyways, sub up to Bruce for Jedi's like, oh hell yes. That's a yes for Tyson. Sarah's is like yes. Joe's like yes. That is a smoke show right there. Oh man. Oh.
You just jizz yourself?
I did, man. That right there, that is perfection right there.
I can't blame you for that.
Kyle says the only product you need to clean up your desk area after you jizz your pants is Lopez homemade distilled water.
$1.99 free shipping.
Dom likes the Hershey Kisses. Dom likes the dark chocolate. I do. If he does like it, I don't blame him. This is a fucking smoke show. Lopez, what do you think?
Dom did not like that. No, he did not.
BK says yes to the chocolate cake. Joe's like, clean up on aisle Kyle. You are correct, sir. I'm going to have to go take a cold shower after this segment. I did just shoot some pre-web.
Oh.
So what is it, Matt? Did he like this? Fuck yeah, he did. And I I salute him. God.
Thank you for your service, ma'am.
Oh man. That's one worth following right there. All right, what do we got next? Mr. Matt. Did Dom like this pick? We've got Tonic Mixilio from Indonesia. She's got the rack of all racks. The blonde hair doesn't really do it with the eyebrows. She is kind of cute. Looks like she's got some lip injections. Dom's the goat.
Of plastic there.
Kind of cute. I don't think the blonde hair works with her. I think if she made it back to brown. Yo, she is so fire. What are you thinking, Bruce?
I think Dom did not like this.
Matt, what do you think?
I'm gonna say Dom did like this.
Lopez?
Yeah, I'm gonna say he did as well.
Sarah says yes. All right. Did he? Did he?
Did he though?
Tyson
Did he though?
Who's looking at a face?
I know.
Right. Well, those eyebrows are pretty thick.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, he did. He did not miss the like button when he saw this picture. He did not. I think he went to that heart icon so fucking quick. Forget Dom. I love it. TK did say no, but he did. So that is the Dom game. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I like that one. So, like I said before, if you have a pick that you would like for me to add to the Dom game, make sure to send it to me on my Instagram. If AOA is still here and he's not in fucking McClay's chat, my Instagram is, I think it's Kyle6479. Please send me pics and I will make sure to add them to the Dom game the next time we play it. So, handing it back off to me, I'm going to do a fake and I'm going to give it to, I don't know, a running back or a tight end. I don't know what the fuck you give it to, but I love VWs. This week I went, dude, this fucking 67 fastback right here is the shit. If I had the money and I was there for sale, this motherfucker would be mine. Same with this fucking 66. It's 65 squareback. Beautiful. But if I had a bus, this is what it would be. It would have the pop-up. It would have the sink in it. It would be chairs. There would be the refrigerator in it. And that is camping in fucking style. Right fucking there.
I would love to take a black light to that fucking van.
Oh, dude, if that was mine, it would fucking glow.
Fucking glow inside out.
Like the one I sent you the other day that someone chopped the top off the bus and made it a convertible.
What?
And then this one right here. Great one with a matching camper. Just gotta love it. It's like a 65, 64. It's great. Hold on, I'll be right back. You can go. What's the next segment? Is it misconnections?
No, it's yoga.
Oh, hold on.
I like how he muted himself and then continued to talk. But yeah, so we got SNS yoga.
What?
Oh yeah, we teach you yoga. Here, get some fire yoga moves going for you, Bruce. In case you need to learn how to some stretches. Those stretches.
The only stretching I'm doing is for that beer.
Yeah, deep. Gets in there real deep. Got to stretch those neck muscles out. Hello. That's flexibility at its finest. Lopez, why are you so quiet, buddy? It is important to be limber, Joe. That is correct.
No, my kids are having a field day upstairs. That's why.
Get those deep stretches. Yep. Got to make sure you work those back and neck muscles.
Is that downward dog?
Don't want to get those cramps when you're reading your comics or getting ready to podcast. So you got to make sure you're very limbered up.
Too skinny for me. Oh, never mind.
Oh, there you go.
Never mind.
Really got to work that.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Mine.
Oh, I mean, thank you, Jesus.
Tacos.
I love this informational segment.
Tacos.
Oh, where have you been my whole yoga life?
Those deep stretches.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I see your butthole.
Oh,
you see
yeah.
your butthole, dude.
Hell yeah.
That's a big butthole.
Good for her. Make sure to adjust. Yep. Good job. What we can do now. What's our stretch? What's the stretch?
Lopez's kids are busy watching yoga videos.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Welcome to paradise.
those are some deep stretches
That's
there.
a hot. Oh. That's better than Wayseeker's haircut, dude.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yep, we do. We care about your
Everyone
health.
cares about your health. Yep.
The
Thank
White
you.
Show on Sundays.
I applaud you for showing us yoga. Yep. Renovision is always promoting fitness.
Gotta make sure you stretch it out. You don't want to get a cramp.
Nope.
All those. See, this is perfect for looking through those under the table boxes. And make sure you don't
Yep.
get cramped up.
Yep. So you can get those low boxes at the con.
Yep. Gotta get that deep stretch in there.
That is a good stretch right there. The left to the
Yep.
right.
There you go. Make sure that back is very well limbered.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So I salute you. Thank you very much for helping us with yoga.
So we got our next yoga instructor coming in hot.
Figured we'd get to the. You want to do the hot yoga?
So sweaty.
Yes. Got
Sure you
to
stretch
get the
out
arm
those
stretches. Yep. You always have to with yoga. I mean, it's just the way it is. Got to stretch the neck out.
Absolutely.
That booty. Look at that booty. Damn.
Make sure your arms are well stretched for carrying those heavy comic
And
boxes.
you always got to look to the left and smile. I mean, that makes yoga right there. Look at that booty. Holy fuck. Stretch that booty. Oh, yeah, yeah. Fuck, crawl on all fours over to
Yeah,
me,
gotta make
bitch.
sure you're well limbered to get under those tables.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Everybody should do this before a con.
That's the hey guy, I think you dropped something.
Yep.
Make sure you're stretched out.
Right about now, half of the viewers' keyboards are sticky.
Yep.
Why is my L stuck?
That's the reaching back for your backpack to see if you got any of those books in there already.
Bare feet equals a happy Joe's Doolin.
Gotta do those splits to stake your claim so no one else can look at the boxes.
Oh, yeah. Look at that box. At Matt and Kyle, thank you guys. The chat is filled with sweat and shame now.
Yep.
You're absolutely welcome.
Oh, yeah. Stretch. Booty. Look at that fucking booty. Fuck. Oh, yeah. Right there. Stretch the booty and that shoulder. Good job. Hold it. Hold it. Just hold it.
That's the pose you practice for when Thade accidentally walks past you and knocks you over while you're on the ground looking at boxes.
That's the pose you do when Marco tries to charge you too much for a book at a con.
Oh,
yeah, right there.
that's a crowd pleaser.
Oh, it always. Look at that, dude. Oh, it's like a peach. Oh, got to get the left-hand smile. Yes, ma'am.
That shoulder.
Oh, always got to work out the shoulders before you dig through comic boxes.
Absolutely. Carrying that backpack on your back all day, it gets rough.
Oh, baby, you got what I need.
Does anybody in the chat have a remedy for carpal tunnel?
I just noticed Styx wasn't here tonight. I just noticed.
He said he was going to be late,
shit.
and he never showed up at all.
Shit,
Up
I
the
never
bridge.
see- I thought Stick was here.
He could only show up on Friday nights. When does she eat nacho? Oh, right there. That is a screensaver right there.
You know, Marco will be yelling at her at a con for not wearing shoes.
Right? Why don't you have any shoes on?
You know what's on these floors?
Oh yeah, right. Look at that. Thank you very much. Yes, yes. I give it 2 thumbs up as well. Good job. Bye. See you later.
We are all well stretched now and in better physical condition after watching that.
You guys are welcome.
Who says we don't care about your health?
Here at SNS, we definitely care about your health. Renovision promotes the best health you could be in. And I'm so glad that Bruce is here to help us read misconnections this week.
We close out the show, as we do every week, with the glorious misconnections.
Sticks is too busy watching. He's doing his yoga poses.
Oh,
I think we should kick off the week with everyone's favorite Craigslist misconnections reader. I think Lopez should go first.
Absolutely. Let me tee it up here. You pull up and I help you get off. Send pic, please. I'm straight but exploring. Male. Discretion is important.
Discretion?
Oh, discretion is important. I'm Spanish. White. Fit. Let's be quick, guys.
Man, that sexy voice you just put into that, dude, just
Dude.
it blows me away, dude.
Dude, fire.
The amount of effort that you just put into reading that just
Right?
floors me. Yep.
Mic drop. Mic drop. I would.
All right, what do we got next? You know what, Bruce? Kick us off with this one.
Hi, I need a coach and mentor. West Hollywood. Lost without an alpha, Mel? The guy to control me? I provided domestic service and shown obedience. Keep me on track. Mentorship is a strong alpha. Otherwise, masculine male seeking strong male bonding from a mentor, coach, disciplinarian.
Lopez's Night Stalker voice. Lopez has people dropping off their Fruit of the Looms all over Valencia.
That's clever there because that's where they grow oranges in California.
All right, next, what do we got?
Yeah. Gotta know the stats.
Male for male. Looking for J.O. buddy. I'm looking for a jerk off buddy. Male for male in Long Beach. Everybody needs a jerk off buddy.
Really though?
Hey, you helped me out on the freeway 405. Hey man, you helped me out off the freeway. I'm Jim. I didn't get your name. I'd like to give you a BJ on Freeway 405 in Cherry Avenue.
What?
No chill, Jim. No chill.
No. Hey, being blunt is the best.
What city is this? I'm writing it down.
Wherever the 405 and Cherry Avenue is.
I believe that's Inglewood, California. Excuse me, Inglewood. Driving through Inglewood.
There you go. Inglewood. Right, what do we got next here?
Joseph, I like the directness of the jack off pose.
Yeah. All right, you know what? I think this is a Bruce for one.
Looking for male friends in Huntington Park. Looking for friends in the city of Huntington Parks, Southgate, Linwood, LA. I'm a male, 40 years old, looking for male friends. Something new. Someone who has experience. Older. Beer, hang out, talk. What the hell is kids sing? What? Touching and oral. That sounds so wrong.
I like that. I like it's like older beer.
Hang out, talk. And then kids sing. What?
Oral.
Touging.
Oral and beer.
What the hell is touging?
It's like touching, but not quite. It's like, what was that last week that we learned about?
Is it like a double Dutch rudder?
Yes.
Okay.
Milking my prostate. Is there anyone who wants to come milk my prostate?
Mount Pleasant, so that's close to Marco.
It is Marco. That's Marco's ad. All right, Lopez. Do this with some enthusiasm.
I did the last one.
No, you didn't. I did.
Yeah, I don't know if I can. I don't have that depth. Let me see.
Deaf.
I mean,
Deaf. You are deaf.
You can't hear. Depth, you mean?
There it is. The Goon,
Goon
Cave.
Cave.
That's what it was. The Goon Cave.
Okay.
How is the Goon Cave?
What's a Goon Cave?
Yes.
It is a room where you do an exorbitant amount of masturbating, but you try to make it as for many hours. You do it, and you try to make it last as long as you can.
What is that? A Japanese TV show?
It's like edging, extreme edging.
Oh.
And you do it for hours on end.
Huh.
All right, Lopez, do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Just fuck.
Matt, do it. Good Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I ain't got it.
Fuck, man.
I need liquid vitamin D, Hollywood. Just need vitamin D. Must be straight. No strings attached. Only serious people. Please, no time to play games. Please, thank you.
Vitamin D.
If I get the vitamin D.
Liquid
Is that the last one?
Nope.
All right, Bruce, you're reading this one. You laughed.
Soldiers, glory hole open. Midtown Savannah. Swing by, quick in and out. Polish the knob for you. Never see your face.
Lopez doesn't like reading his own work.
Yeah. No, that's funny.
Polish the knob for you, huh? Never see your face. That's how Matt likes it.
Mm-hmm.
That's also Marco's ad.
That's it.
That's the show tonight, everybody. Lopez fucking killed it reading that vitamin D ad.
Absolutely. It's the best one of the bunch.
So thank you, everybody, for hanging out and getting with us all through this 3-hour and 5-minute show. Remember to check out the Star Wars Tales from the Dark Side tomorrow.
The Wayshaker Show.
Make sure to catch all of Pete's shorts because everybody likes to look into Pete's shorts. On Wednesdays, make sure to check out Word Salad. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say before you sign us off, just a reminder that everyone, we will be our times with the time change tonight. We'll be on at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time next week.
That's this week.
Or no.
Yes.
We start at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
It changed. That's why we stayed at 6. It
tonight.
changed last week. I thought it changed last week.
No, it changes tonight. So
what time is it for you, Bruce?
11:06.
Okay, so next week. So we're going on at the same time as we always go on, 6 p.m.
yeah,
Arizona time.
we're not moving. It's just moving for all of you.
We're moving up. So make sure to check out the Tax Show on Wednesdays with Pete and Word Salad himself and Dubba. Can't forget Dubba, which will lead us into Friday nights with the CBSI Hot 10 and the Qualified with Bruce and the gang.
Why are you always partially demonetized?
The show that Sticks can make it to, but not for Saturday nights. And then make sure to check
Sticks was there last night?
Was he?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice.
He was on the Qualified last night.
Yeah. And so make sure to check out. Hopefully Jedi does that awesome match game again because that shit was hilarious. With Bruce's, who do you think of the con? People thought he was Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson.
And then which leads us back into Saturday nights where you get to do the #1 show on Renovision on Saturday nights.
Damn, Brian
SNS.
just has it out for you.
A wet sock. Marco loves his salad.
Who is this guy, Brian? Never heard
He's
of him.
awesome. He's awesome. That's who he is.
I guess.
But make sure to check out all the awesome Renovision content Make sure to catch us here next Saturday night. And on that note, Matt, take us out.